Hi Tom, good evening to you too. How are you? Are you any better? So when is the next big lottery that you're gonna play in? So I'm gonna root for you. I'm gonna you know, like, not curse you, but yes, curse you. In Russia, for good luck, people curse each other. Damn, Russia is so brutal that for good luck they curse each other. They're like, we're gonna curse you. You know, like on Friday another one. Okay. Ja, hello there. Hi Ken. Hello everybody. Hello. Hello Matty. Hello Mean. Hi everyone. Welcome. You are more than welcome. 79 million in the jackpot. 79 million. There is just, I mean, this is a wild numbers. Those are very wild numbers. 79 million. 79 fucking million. This is no way. I mean, imagine there could be a possibility that you're gonna be the one who's winning in this lottery. You never know. You're probably gonna be one time. Tom, I wanted to ask, have you ever like prayed for winning in the lottery jackpot or not? Or it's not good. How are you today, Matty? I'm okay. How are you? How are you? As they say, usually there is a phrase that says that everybody believe in the God while their plane fall. By the way, speaking about falling planes, Tom won 79 millions. Not yet, but probably will soon. Yeah, there is on Friday. There's another, you know, lottery and 79 million on the line. Haxana Workilarky, are you working now at this stream hours? How dare you? How dare you? Oh no, somebody's in troubles. Hi, Burst fan. No, I only pray for important things. All right. Well, I was just guessing. I'm just guessing. Hello, how are you? I'm okay. How are you? Go. Hello. Lone Star Hi as well. Did you guys ever experience very hard turbulence? Have you experienced that turbulence when it feels like you're falling on the plane? Like planes start falling? Have you ever? What's up, Oksana? With you today, Oksana? What's up with you today, Oksana? I don't know what's up with me. What's with me? Hi, Rick. Hello everyone. Breastfan, did you know that soon I have a birthday on 10th? KCIP checked and I toggled it off. Yes, exactly. I'm gonna check it again. I'm now paranoid. And it's good to be paranoid, by the way, because this way you'll not do anything bad or inappropriate, for example. So it's all possible. Hello Rick, how are you today? Did you leak some fit in the reality or not? What a question. But guys, hello, metamorphosis once again. Hi. The time I will take my first flight and that will happen, I'll probably shit my pants. You're not, by the way. Hello Carla and hi Wacky. But I would like to say that I never had like a hard turbulence, like really like the strong turbulence that you feel like you're falling down and you're very terrified and scared. I didn't feel that, but what I felt was sometimes that the plane was flying like this and then and like shake a little bit like this, you know, like, but slightly, but still, you know, my body feels that it's you know, a bump, and my body organisms in my body are kind of like, you know, bouncing like this, and it makes me and it makes me actually terrified, because you know, this feeling of falling, we all know this feeling. We all know this feeling when we're sleeping, we're falling. So we're inside your inside the plane in your dream. On the first dream, yes, I was inside the plane, and the plane was kind of not in the water yet, but at the same time it was on the water. It was weird. Yeah, I don't remember, but the plane fell, but on the water though. And then on the second dream, the plane fell, and I was just looking at it from the beach. And then there was another one. I'm like, oh, what idiots! I know, you know, you're not going to, you know, go down there. So I was like, ew. Yoda protects your soul. Mind your own spirit. Of course, I have Yoda here protect me, right, little baby cat? Like, right, little baby cat. Oh, look at this little thing on here. Music, all those gestures and stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, is it alive? Anyway, I think your name means something like sunflower. Just a random guess. Oh, never bad turbulence, but medium. Medium. How was? I mean, honestly, I don't know. I don't think that it was really bad turbulence, by the way. I don't think there was like very, very bad turbulence. I don't think so. It was, you know, fine. It was still survivable with this turbulence. Hey, Coxic. Oh, what? Oh my god, here I have the, you know, this like, the Baby Yoda sound a bit more terrifying when the battery runs out. It's like, it's making out weird noises, which I don't quite like, so I need to change the batteries, I think. Sometimes it's okay, but in total, all the movements become a bit slower, and sometimes it's lagging, so it's not good. Because you didn't go to Madeira yet. Did you know that Madeira is one of the most dangerous airports exist because of the winds and because how the, well, how the road of landing planes look like? I don't know why they didn't continue that, but it was a stupid idea, but oh well. I've only been on a plane twice and both times went smoothly. I just had a nice feeling in my stomach during takeoff and landing. Yeah, I mean, is that a nice feeling in your stomach? I wouldn't say that it is, actually. So, again, hi, Coxic. I'm a good-looking 30-years-old guy that loves to freestyle rap and filmmaking. I work as a cinematographer in California and love long-distance hiking. I think you're super attractive and thought maybe I can say hi. Hi, this is actually very nice. I like everything about filmmaking, and I would like to do a film myself, but I never have the you know, resources and nothing at all. And how long have you been cinematographer? How long have you been working with cameras, with the filmmaking? It's probably nice. Do you record clips for singers, or do you do anything like that? That's highly interesting. That's so interesting. I would like to try to film something myself, but I don't know. I think it's a bit complicated. 15 years. You've been doing that for 15 years. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Check out my work. Oh, the one that you're making, the filmmaking. I'm scared of airplanes. Are you? Well, there is a reason for that, actually. Hi, my S8 died this morning, Rib. New S24 now. Woohoo! Congratulations on buying that cool Samsung. I hope you're happy now. But I think that in Samsung, the only feature that they had is that you can install some, you know, things on your like free things on your phone. But now it's not possible, I think, with updated versions. Worst thing I had was in aborted landing. What is aborted landing? Landing on front? Like landing on front? This is Yoda stream now. Remove the batteries and don't replace them. Why not? Do you think it's creepy? We were about to land and the pilot got the engine and flew back into the air. Oh, that was scary. Oh, that was nice. Interesting. It was nice for me. Same feelings at big rides and amusement parks. I don't know if that's nice though. Good evening, cowgirl. When are we getting you a cowboy hat to complete the look? I do think that I have a cowboy hat somewhere, but I don't know where it is. I don't know exactly. You know, I do have that. I do have that, but it's somewhere in the garage, and I don't think I will be able to find that ever in my life. And I probably already have all the spiders exist that are, you know, living life out of here in this hat. Speaking about spiders, I think there was a cartoon that everybody was watching. Peppa Pig. Did you know that there was an episode where in Australia they didn't show a Peppa Pig? A few interesting facts from Coxegg. In Australia they didn't show the episode where their dad, I think, of Peppa Pig said that spiders are fine, they're friendly. They're not gonna do anything bad for you. They want that in your house. But you know that in Australia, like, spiders are very dangerous, and you gotta take care of what spiders you're looking at. So they deleted this Peppa Pig from Australia, so none of the kids will think that spiders are friendly, because they are not out here. They just live in a different world, and they have different things to suffer with. I think I like adrenaline. Oh, I was speaking about adrenaline. I saw a video with a motorcycle driver who was. He lost something on the road, and he was going through the highway back because he lost something on the road. And he was going through the highway all the way, like for about like a few minutes maybe. And he had to cross the highway, and he crossed the highway, and then he picked it up, and it was the protez's leg. So that tells you something about the motorcycle drivers, really. That dude didn't give up, you know. He's like, oh, fine. Or maybe at the beginning he didn't have the leg. That's questionable. That's, by the way, I don't know. That's, by the way, I don't know. Don't show those kids a web. Wait, sorry, what's that? But you know, like usually like in the world, Usually in the world, nobody cares about spiders, you know, especially here. For example, here, I'm not scared of any of them. Even sometimes they look really big and they have, you know, like these white babies behind them and they look really massive. I'm not scared of them. I just think that as long as they don't touch me, as long as we are on the long distance, I'm not scared. But they're also not going to do anything bad for me. Even, you know, like they would not go into your mouth because they don't want to, you know, die. They don't want to die. Everybody want to leave. You're even worse than Peppa Pig, capturing spiders, playing and freeing them instead of doing the right thing. Yes, and actually it's bullshit that I'm freeing them, like being a good girl, but I'm killing them anyway because they are not used to the temperature outside. They only live inside the house. That's the thing. So I was watching an interesting video. In the video they said if you find that spider in your house, they're actually doing good things for you, so you gotta pick up that spider from your room and put it in your garage. I'm like, wow. Wow, that's a smart idea. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Thank you. Anything else? We'll have that garage smell too by now. Oh my god, look at these little things out here. They just keep running in there. Why are they here? Who were the first one who opened up that? This is ridiculous. Why do I have all those things out here? This is not good, not good. They're not supposed to live there. Jesus fucking Christ. I actually have little ants out here. They don't go in my kitchen anymore because there is nothing to them to eat. But they're going right now on my trash bin. That's not good. Yes, more ants, but I don't have any food inside that trash bin. It's just, you know, like some trash from my other time when I was doing some other things, for example, destroying some of the art creatures. How are you guys today on this wonderful Wednesday? Feeling all right? Probably lost the laugh while riding a motorcycle. Probably, probably. I mean, it's not a secret for anyone. The most donors, there are donors from the motorcycle crashes. So it's well known information and well known. They like glue. Ants like glue. Wait a second. I have never heard about that. Ants like glue. There's simply no way that this is true. There's simply no way that this is true. I don't think they do. I don't think they do. Pepino, hello. You don't feel the fridge for yourself. I mentioned France. Well, listen. I think that I would be a great. Do you know that there are people who are having ants as a pets? They just build up this glass cage, and inside that glass cage they put, you know, sand or whatever, and then they put there a lot of different ants, and they are traveling around building some colony, and you're looking at their colony getting bigger and bigger each time. So it's an interesting hobby to have, but does that count as a hobby? I mean, is that barbarian or not? Because imagine if one day you will come to stream and I'll be showing you these things. Having ants in a glass is animal abuse. That's what I was thinking, actually. That's what I was thinking. But at the same time, but isn't, for example, well, ant in a glass, okay. But like they can have like perfect conditions, but at the same time, hamster in the cage. That's also animal abuse if you're thinking about that. They even a cat inside the house. It's animal abuse because they don't want to stay inside the house. They want to walk around. They want to see, explore. So if we're thinking everything is animal abuse, if we're thinking about that hard. So, hey, you're the first girl I see in full clothes. Respect, sister. Love you. Thank you, stepson. Thank you. I have seen monkeys in a small tank. Is that an animal abuse? Monkey is in a small tank. It is animal. Like, I mean, everything in a tank is everything in the cage is an animal abuse. You know, but unless the monkey did something bad and then they put it in a cage, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Your name means praise be to God. In a historical context, the name Oksana gained popularity in Western Europe, particularly in countries like Ukraine and Russia. It carries strong religious connotations and is often associated with the Christian faith. I didn't copy this from Google. You know that yourself. You should be happy to see Oksana with the full clothes on. Wait a second. Are you saying that? What are you trying to say with this information? What are you trying to say with this message? Afraid to ask. Are you saying like they're gonna be terrified if they're gonna see me without clothes on? I think ants are not small enough to understand the difference between being in the soil inside a glass and being in the soil in nature. I mean, they're not gonna understand anything. They're not gonna understand. There's like people who are understanding this. So it's not an actual monkey. See, monkeys is a marketing term for what shrimp? Ooh. All the time when I go to the store, ants are smart. They have the brain of everybody. Like ant on its own, like one is very stupid, but ants, many ants. But there are so many right now. There are so many right now. I can't just like stop killing them. Come on. They're spreading their pheromones out here, and they're making them more to come. I don't know. I don't even know where they're coming from. Are they making a family in my fucking? Wait, I see where the colony goes. They're going through my carpet, and my carpet is with a lot of fur. Jesus! And how am I gonna kill them? There's a huge fucking colony in my carpet. What? And where are they coming from? I see the line, but I don't see where they're coming from. I see them under the carpet. Do you know that my carpet is very vacuum them? You think? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. How the fuck did they end up here? They're probably being, you know, going through the whole entire room. If they are here. Because the only open space out there for ants to come is through the outside. And the outside door is right there. So they might be traveling right now through my whole entire room to get to my trash bin. Which is not even a thing. Because I don't have anything interesting in the trash bin. That's weird. A vacuum now, vacuum. How are you? I'm okay, how are you? But driving birds and hamster to small spaces is bad. Ants are stronger than Mr. Burns from The Simpsons. Do not underestimate them. I just get the poison, they eat it, and carry it back to their nest. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. Just destroy the whole entire colony. That sounds interesting. That sounds exciting. Wait a minute. Where do I get that? Where do I get that? Yes, your vacuum bags like bees. Bees you don't vacuum. Bees are the ones that are like cool fellows. So when are you keeping a beehive? Make that sweet honey and keep strange men from knocking at the door. How is that? Wait a second. Keep a beehive. How does it like beekeeper? Is it what it's called? Did you see the Beekeeper by Jason Statham? Oh my goodness. What a man he is, a man of my dreams. If I'm gonna have a beekeeper, I'm gonna have somebody who's more or less like a Jason Statham. You say it's a nice movie? Bro, it's literally... I mean, I was watching that. I don't have anything against Jason Statham. I saw, like, all movies with the Jason Statham, pretty much. And he's everywhere the same Jason Statham. He's just not playing anyone. He's, like, an emotional killer. And it's not hard to play an emotional killer. Hey, you have Discord. I do have Discord, yeah. You can write your Discord comment. I think I have that comment mentioned. This is so sad. My dears, they are really irritating me right now because I see them in the carpet running. They're going just down the stairs and upstairs. Jesus. Jesus. Maybe I can spray them down right now. I have a spray anti-ant spray. They're gonna die instantly. But then I would probably also, you know, not feel good. But anyway. They disappeared after a few days. Tear liquid. Ant bites were great. Okay, I'm gonna write that down right now and take a look at it. But I'm probably gonna be even more terrified when there's going to be even more of them on here. But anyway, burn the whole entire house at the same time. I wanted a picture of girl which seems to very same to you. Well, the Discord access is only through the subscription. Subscription, making it clean. So yeah, so you can show the picture. Sorry. Maybe next time when we're gonna talk more and I will understand more. I don't click links if that's not from the person who I trust. His acting is limited, but I mean he wasn't originally an actor. Despite that, he's made enough money. I mean, do you know that Jason Statham has his own little Jason Statham phrases? So in Russia, everybody laughing about Jason Statham and in general what person he is, and they're laughing about him that you know, he's making some different statements out of nowhere. Like for example, not he, but it's like, you know, something very smart, and everybody put this like postscriptum Jason Statham, and so they can say that it's better to be late than be on time. It's better to be late because you were shitting than be on time and shit your pants. Postscriptum Jason Statham. This is so funny. Jason Statham phrases are the most hilarious things exist on Earth. I'm sure he didn't say that, but it's like a Jason Statham style, like a cool guy style. So that's pretty much it. Before pursuing acting, Jason Statham was a professional diver who represented the British national squad. Yeah, I know that. I know that. I saw the footage with the Jason Statham being the professional diver. So he knows how to dive in the water. And he's always under the water in the movies. He's like, I don't need anything. I don't need these things. The second person. Jason Statham plays Jason Statham in every movie. Yeah, what a great life for him, huh? After these movies we were watching, Xana's judgment of movies lost any value to me. He probably wants to show you a picture of someone from Harry Potter. Oh, from someone from Harry Potter. There is no need for this. You should use that excuse for a lateness. No one will complain again. We'll essentially silence them with a Statham logic. Yes, I think so. Get the liquid ant bite. They love that shit and it kills the whole ant colony. Alright, gonna get myself one. That sounds very exciting. Cannot wait to look at that too. It's so cruel, but I love that. I mean, as long as they're not interrupting my life, I'm fine with them. But as like when they start interrupting my life, then I don't feel like I like them. I'm kind of like not liking them at all anymore. Do you know how many ants right now on my trash bin? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ants out there. 5 ants out there. Can you fucking imagine? Can you fucking imagine? There's just 5. Ants camera van. Win. I don't know. Mohammed, hi there. Hi, Pokemon. What was that I meant for Harry Potter? You just write down Harry Potter exclamation mark and then you're gonna see it. Do you even hear music on the background playing? Because I see that sometimes it's disappearing completely. So I need to move it somehow a bit like there, to you to hear it at least a little bit. At least a little bit. Maybe they will attract hungry spiders. The who? The ants? I don't think they're going to. Thankfully, not. I was like, why is it so quiet? I'm so fucking bored. I'm sitting here and be like, what am I doing here? Where's the music? Where are all my fun? Where are all my funsies, how Christoph says? Loud enough. Is it loud enough now for me to listen to, my dears? I want you to understand that, I'm not listening to anything and I'm completely bored. So I need to listen to something. I thought about, bringing the headphones for me to listen to music while I'm streaming. So you can turn on your own music, but it's a bit complicated to do so because then it will be like inside my own music and I'll be like dancing and sometimes say something. So it's better this way than the other. It's better this way. Every single kick step starting chatting with that Pokemon emote, so I decided to give it a shot. This is a very cute Pokemon. I like that. It's running behind and taking its own tail. That's very cute. All Lo-Fi looks the same to me. Yeah, because they're the same everywhere. Lo-Fis are the same everywhere. Drum and bass the same everywhere, actually. The centipede will come back to fix your aunt problem. I really hope so, because, oh my god, this is a huge colony right now. Jesus. Alright, maybe they'll come back to their house because this is wild. This is wild of how many out there. They could go through my show, by the way. Or through somewhere else. There's like a huge colony in here. I'm kind of terrified at the same time. They're not gonna do anything to me, but still I don't want to help them here. Do you have an explanation of why the audio gets louder when you wear the headphones? Why the audio gets louder when I wear the headphones? What? I send you a picture of what to buy. Thank you, Wacky. Appreciate that. Gonna have that. You know the name of that Pokemon? I actually don't know. No. Jesus. 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 Yes, that's what I say usually. Jesus. No, I mean, really, there are so many ants right now. Maybe I can just put this trash bin away and then they're gonna disappear somehow. Be right back. I'll put this away. I'll put it outside and they're gonna be like, wait a minute, where are we? Wait a minute, where are we now? Because the headphones is right above the microphone. Yeah, I think so. Yes, I can assure you that it happens. All the clips with the headphones are louder than others. What? 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 I don't understand. I'll be right back. 1, 2, 3.
Tigers have evolved into 6 subspecies. The tiger's tale of evolution can be traced back to about 2 million years ago, when the earliest known tiger ancestor left Africa and ventured into Asia. Over time, the big cat split into 9 subspecies, with 6 still alive today. The most numerous subspecies is the Bengal tiger, accounting for approximately 50% of the tiger population worldwide. Tigers are the world's largest cats. On average, the big cats weigh about 450 pounds, but the largest is the Siberian tiger subspecies, measuring up to 13 feet long and weighing up to 660 pounds.
Hello? You like my cat impression? Why am I aroused? What is aroused? Man, her animal impressions are wild. Wild animals. Where's your blow torch to roast those ants? I actually don't know where it is, but I removed my trash bin away so they don't have food out here and they will come back. And they will come back home on in. I can't tell you more than the evidence of what happened, what I noticed. This is the type of content I would happily watch instead of vertical TV series. I would watch vertical TV series. Honestly. Did you teleport it? Yes, I teleported outside immediately to put those ants away. To be like, you gotta go away from here. You gotta go away. You can't just stay here and enjoy my place. It's my place once again. Should we use these ants as an excuse to cancel stream? 2%. Why would I use an excuse that would ants invaded my house? I can't have a stream, guys. Sorry. It's actually a cool idea. I will use one time that idea once I remember. Exactly. Yeah, ants are now in my PC. What if I have an idea? What if make a PC, but inside that PC it's ants running around? That's not a bad idea. I know. That's not a bad idea. Whenever they grow big, just put them outside and them to leave outside. So it's pretty good. Ants come out for food. Keeping that room clean. Yeah, I'm sure that it doesn't have anything inside that. Maybe like a candy or something. I don't know, or like a chewing gum. But I don't think I'm having any sweets out there because it's the room usually where I'm making. I'm not eating here. So, fish tank. Oh, sorry. what fish tank are you talking about? Did you just call me a fish tank? Am I understanding right? Wait a second. Tomorrow is October 3rd. Yes, and in a couple of days is my birthday. There is something in the trash bin that attracts them. That could be something. Maybe some type of chemicals out there. I really hope my girlfriend gives me a sorry for Christmas. I can't show that. It's very bad. That's very bad, isn't it? Isn't it like related to the things? It's kind of bad to show. Thank you for 100 bits. Thank you. You have really weird clips, like the one where you spit to the camera, you being a tiger. Yeah, I'm a weird girl. I never said different. I'm a weird girl with a specs, you know. I sometimes make laugh out of something that is not quite funny. So, you know, I'm that person exactly. My clips are describing the best parts of my stream, which, you know, people think are the best parts of the stream. So I'd like to say that, yes, I'm psychopath and what? It's not bad unless you don't like rodent smells. It's not bad. Oh. Fish Tank is a live stream show with a group of content creators are stuck in the house for 3-4 months. Oh. It's actually pretty cool that they do those type of checks on the content creators, how they will be able to, you know, live together for 3-4 months. So, gee, what kind of camera are you using? It's so good. You can write in chat camera comment to see which one I'm using. Weird, not always it's said in a negative way. I don't think it's said in a negative way. I don't think that being kind of slightly weird is a negative thing, honestly. Imagine if somebody I don't know. You are eccentric and a little geeky. Too nice to be a psychopath, though. Yeah, I mean, people might be a maniac and psychopath, but they just don't know about that. They just have that, you know. They just have those shows, but they could, close it off in the childhood, and they're fine now, so they're not maniacs. Somebody could not. Somebody did not. Her clips are the evidence she was in the sanatorium before. I went one time to the sanatorium. That was a tuberculosis sanatorium, my dears. And I went there. It was like, abandoned in Portugal. It was kind of scary, spooky, and like, ooh, very scary and spooky and interesting at the same time. I had to climb up to this place to film the area pretty well, and it was kind of complicated. I'm not a parkour person, so that was terrifying. So I seen her doing martial art. She's a psychopath, trust me. Oh, I didn't. I had only one lesson, and I got paid for that lesson, and I just stopped. Not geek, a nerd. Hey Jesse. Hey Jesse. Are you trying to are you trying to say bad things about me right now? That is so hurtful. You can't even imagine. Jesus, I was not expecting that on my back from you. Are we gonna have a Discord call tomorrow in the second stream, Excited, or can I do it for your birthday? Ooh. A call with Burst Fan on my birthday? Is that a paradise? We'll see, Burst Fan. I don't know if I will remember tomorrow or not. We'll see. Depends on the situation, okay, Burst Fan? We won't give up on that. You have to come back there one day. Where exactly? To the sanatorium? Nerd, another term not always you have to look at in a bad way. I know, I'm just kidding. I know. What, are you explaining English slang to me? What? Oh, what? Big Smoke Kid, hi there. Wait, what's the difference between a geek and a nerd again? I'll forget about that. You don't need to know the difference. Last, is a pirate's favorite movie always rated R? I think so. And finally enter last 8 days. Oh, last 8 days. What exactly last 8 days? To my birthday or when? What was this last 8 days? I don't know. I've seen a sanatorium in Istanbul that was scary and really beautiful in the woods on the Maritime. How did you see the sanatorium? I think going in abandoned sanatoriums is a lot of fun. In general, going to abandoned buildings are funny. Do you guys like videos about abandoned sanatoriums or something like that? Do you like those type of content with going to the abandoned sanatorium, see what's happening out here? Maybe even hunt some ghosts. Do you guys like ghost hunting? Do you guys like the ghost hunting? Hey cutie, hello Daph, welcome in. How are you today? What are you doing? Your birthday, of course. What else could it be? In the last 2 years, 10-10 only meant that to me. Oh, not if you run away. Oh. I mean, no, wait a minute. Yes, it's abandoned. In general, sanatoriums and the places where all those spooky things were made, they're so terrifying at the same time. They're so terrifying. Sometimes, not the terrifying what they have been through. It's more terrifying what it is now, and who now kind of lives in that sanatorium, and who is now, for example, the homeless. I think even the homeless people are not feeling very safe in these conditions. Sleeping in these places. I don't think they're feeling very safe, but they don't care that much about this, do they? Have you seen Supernatural, the TV series? I have seen a few, maybe seasons, but then I don't know when, but I stopped, so I didn't see anymore. I was watching Supernatural just as a noise on the background because it's been so many, and I don't know what was there. I didn't remember anything, and it's now just flew away from my mind like it never been here. Did you watch the Supernatural, and why do you ask? Halloween Sanatorium stream confirmed. 29 days left from the Halloween, but right now people are still terrified of October because it's the Halloween days. Because this is the days when the Halloween starts, and people are like, "Woohoo! That is so spooky." I don't know what to do in the Halloween because I don't even know where to go because it's not Portuguese and it's not European holiday to do some parties and things on. So I still remember one of your first streams. Your English has improved so much. Well, congrats. Thank you. I watched it for 6 seasons but didn't watch anything after that. I'm thinking of watching it again sometime and finish it. Imagine. There are so many TV series actually that are available to watch if you want to, so it's better to not waste any time to watch. The Supernatural again. It has like million episodes. You're sure? It's like, imagine if somebody would watch Naruto and then rewatch Naruto. It's just fucking wild. They still post Naruto in here. They still post different dramas in life. As I think Boruto already, the kid of Naruto, which is wild. They can do this non-stop, and then they're gonna call that somehow as well. I guess because you were talking about ghost hunting and stuff. I mean, sometimes ghost hunting, it's quite interesting to watch while you're going to bed to, like, you know, give yourself a shaky to your native English. No, I'm learning. It's my second language. It's like 14, 16 seasons, I think. Yeah, 14, 16 seasons to rewatch. Oh, hell nah. I watched all of it. I don't remember anything because it was going on for close to 2 decades, but it was a great tale of brotherhood. Yeah, I like this. I'm watching the channel on the YouTube. There are so many abandoned places to see on Europe. But it's better to not show the abandoned places to anyone, or the location of these places, because people are really cruel about the abandoned places. There was a photo with abandoned water park, I think, and then this abandoned water park turned into something like where the homeless people might go and just, you know, do something bad. I don't think the homeless go anywhere to do something bad. They immediately do this on the streets now. So at least you have more time to plan Halloween than your birthday. What's your plan to prepare a plan for your birthday? I honestly don't care that much about my birthday. I would like to do it as last as possible on my birthday, because doing something on my birthday is kind of annoying to me, and I don't want to do anything much. So maybe I'll do as last as possible, but still not at home. Something that I can do and immediately stop, because I don't want to do anything on my birthday. I mean, I don't want to, like, in the way of, like, I don't want to, like, go somewhere or travel somewhere. Oh, hell no, that's death for me. It's my birthday. I'm not gonna fucking travel anywhere. So, I finished Naruto. Congratulations. So, say something in your first language. Привет. But I didn't watch Boruto because it's just bad. I watched episodes of Captain Tsubasa, a football anime, where they took entire episodes to go from one side of the pitch to the other one. No TV series can scare me in the term of length. Oh. Can you do abandoned sanatorium parkour dressed up as a tiger for birthday stream? That sounds good. Something that I would definitely do. You're Russian. I'm learning. You're learning Russian. What do you know in Russian right now? Girl with glasses ignoring me. Oh, it's okay. I hate her accent. Why are you here then? Bruh, how dumb do you have to be to think of someone named Muhammad as a female? Is there a female version of your name? Is there a possibility to make that a female? Accent, have fun for your birthday. You're only young ones. When you get older, birthday will be more concerning. No, I still think that even if I'm going to be older, I'm still gonna like my birthdays no matter what, because this is the time where you can, you know, invite your friends, for example, and then, you know, just party around, have, you know, these dances, have these people moving their bodies out there somewhere, like ooh ooh ooh, and just enjoy what you have. The holidays are always good, actually. Yes, Stabson, привет to you too. Приветики, пистолетики. Every people who come from Russia and learn English always spoke with accent. I also have that. If not, they should use the Italian trick, Muhammadia. Imagine. Are you about to cry? No, why do you think so? Domi is a bully. Are you really the bully? Why do you hate women that much? Or is it not only women, or something else? I wish I was actually the one who's helping people to not be like that. Because, you know, that would be nice to say that I was like that in the childhood, but I was not. I didn't have anybody, like, you know, bad comments or something. I just said them face to face. Because I'm strong and powerful, and I'm not fearing for anything. So yes, but at the same time, I would like to be somebody who's helping people, you know, to be normal, to be more into the society, and not to be like bullies like that. Because I think it's indeed, bullies are pathetic. Bullies, like all bullies at school, all bullies everywhere, they're so fucking pathetic. you know. But at the same time, I think it's important to go through that while you're a kid, for to being like, you know, bullying to the being normal person, and be like, what have I done? Why did I say all those things? Like, no matter when, but I think people are gonna come to the realization, like, or even the most bullies. I love to hurt people's feelings. You're not hurting my feelings by saying that my accent is bad or my nose is spilling. You're not gonna hurt my feelings with that. So you can try something else. Accent will probably sound totally American in a few years. Her accent has changed a lot in a short time. Yeah, in like 3 years. In the 3 years. You say bullying as a kid is important. No, I say that it's not important. It shouldn't be there in general, like bullies. But at the same time, if we're looking at, for example, the bullies, look at the bullies and look at the people who were the one who were bullied, right? So the ones who were bullied, they really like lost absolutely. I mean, in the way of like they're gonna have a lot of, you know, trauma in the future, and they're gonna be so shy and all that. So shy, like they will have no, you know, kind of word. They will be scared to say something. You know that there are so many, like, you know, in general traumas that people are bringing with them with the bullying. But the bullies are fine. They're feeling all right. They're feeling great, because apparently they were not the ones who are getting bullied. They were the one who are hurting everybody. It's not important, but it's just like, you know, you're there are also people who are in between, and there are people who are untouched as well. They, for some reason they're just good. So this is the ones that are having a great life, I swear to God. But it's just it. You're just or there's just like 4 groups out here, and you're gonna pick the one group which you're in. The one who nobody cares about, the one who everybody bullies, the one who bullies themselves, and another one who's just untouched by anybody, and nobody cares, and nobody no doing nothing wrong. Don't get bullied. Be the bully. Great advice for your children. Don't wait while you're gonna, you know, be hit and answer, boy. Well, you got me right. So do not wait for the hit, just hit immediately. I'm against some violence. I mean, I'm not gonna wait while somebody will hit me or anything. If they were like, you know, actually I might, just because I'm in Europe. Europe is a bit, you know, crazy about that self-defense. I think you would rather get actually like absolutely almost dead instead of hitting somebody else, because you might also get in trouble. So I don't know, in Europe it's a bit, you know, complicated. In Europe it's a bit complicated. Sterling, the life treating me pretty well, by the way, surprisingly. My name is Oksana, by the way, for you to know. You should podcast. You think? Well, this is pretty much my podcast, but I'm answering on the questions, you know, from the chat. For me, your name is Coxic. That's pretty much it. You have to be strong enough to ignore them unless they go over the limits. They always test their limits. Oksana is a bully sometimes, especially if you mistreat her in games. Listen, I've got to show you your place. I swear. I swear, I'm so dominant in the game. I gotta show that. Well, it's just the anti-respect that you've got, you know. Yeah, home intruder can sue you if he falls in your house insane. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that should be looked over, but nobody's complaining about that, do they? I think that one day, Tom, how I feel, there is going to be a thing that the home intruder are gonna get inside the house and then steal something, but then you know, fall or something happens, and this guy will sue somebody, and those people are not gonna be simple people. They're going to be the one who are gonna tell that everywhere, and then everybody will talk about this, and everybody will be confused with these rules, and then maybe they're gonna change the rules, because I think that there are countries that are very, you know, like democratic countries. It's kind of easy to put something on the thought, you know, they're gonna change their mind. How is that the situation in the Paris, where they had these meetings with farmers that were putting shit on the government places in the parliament? So I'd like to say that they could do this, and they did that. So it's you know, pretty easy to change things up. You can be like a home intruder. The rules are gonna be like in America. If somebody intrude your house, you can kill them. Legit. Legit. That's already happened. It's crazy world. It's already happened. Oh geez, and nobody said anything. Nobody was like, oh wait a second, that's not good. Well, as long as it doesn't happen to you, I mean, you're good. But still, at the same time, if you gotta understand that you better have some cameras in your house, like everywhere. So in case if somebody intruder gets in your house, you gotta let the intruder hit you first, and then as a defense, you know, get the knife next to you and be like, please don't come, don't come, I'm not gonna do anything, but don't come on me. Don't get on me. And then you gotta pray that the police is gonna see that and be like, that's not your fault. Why did you answer? You could not answer. He didn't want it to hit you more. Oh yeah. What do you think? What do you have to defend yourself from intruders? I have my fists. Have you seen that? Have you seen my fists? Michael, hello there. How are you? I have Wi-Fi cameras and 95 my phone with a motion detector. Oh, that's freaking cool. That's freaking cool. I like that. I like that. The Wi-Fi cameras that send you notification of a motion detection, that's wild. Have that ever sent you a motion detection notification? No? Yes? I don't think it's going to work if you have a cat, for example. I don't think so. But as long as you don't have any pets, so you're going to be fine. Nobody's going to intrude your house. They're going to be terrified. But at the same time, it's actually indeed pretty easy to rob somebody. But just think about that. You need to put on you just need to put on gloves and then the mask, right? You can put on the different shoes. You can put extra weight to the shoes to to fill that weight. And so I like to say that there are so many ways to steal something, and nobody will ever know who stole that, and nobody will ever find those stealers. Yes, even picks up bugs. Bugs? Oh my goodness. Ew, you have bugs in your house. Wi-Fi cameras can be hacked. I shouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that. The Wi-Fi cameras. Okay, so which cameras are not hackable? Don't leave anything of value in the house and have insurance. Don't leave anything of value in the house, but where are you going to leave it? What if all the value that you have is your computer? What's then? Or where do you mean? Like something very valuable, like in the bank places where you can hide it with a special key? Yeah, sometimes these cameras detect anything like a raccoon passing by or a fly. A raccoon passing by. Oh my goodness. Did you keep the camera on when you traveled as a joke or to really check your house? Oh, I just wanted to as a joke to see what's happening at home. I wish I could have a camera everywhere else to check it later, but I don't. The camera that you cannot hack is the camera in my PC, but if it's on, so you can actually. So, Google camera can tell people and pats apart. You can set it. Google camera. Okay, here is the person who says that Google camera. Thank you very much for $2. Google camera and can tell people and pats apart. That's something. Jewelry. Oh Jesus, jewelry, really? I have jewelry worth in €100 in total, because I don't have any expensive jewelry at all. I mean, in general, I'm not a fan of jewelry. As you see, I'm not wearing any rings and not even the necklaces, unless I'm in the dress, for example. I had the camera on for the week and it didn't overheat. This camera never overheat. This one overheat. This one overheat, and this one no. These are the differences between camera because I think because this one is a bit more powerful, and this is the reason why it's overheating. This camera, I would not trust it with the days of filming. This one, yes, I would, definitely. It's not even bad for camera to work that long because I'm not taking any photos, because if I would, then the kilometers on the car would count. But as long as I'm not taking any photos, keep your phone open but on the always charge. It's fine, it's okay. And it's not going to happen anything bad with the battery, because the battery is the one. So imagine if your phone would get the batteries also with, and then you would have removed the battery. Well, so nothing bad will happen with the camera. Spoiler alert, I hacked your camera. How can you hack a manual camera? There's no way. There is absolutely no fucking way to hack the manual camera. If you have a manual camera, not the one that is a Wi-Fi camera, you're not gonna get hacked. There is no way to turn it on without physically turning it on. You gotta physically turn that on and then it's going to be working. Hi, how are you feeling? Hello, I'm good. If you want to invade my home, Oksana, I will leave out some hot chocolate and biscuits. Oh, thank you. I will invade your house. Can you please put a key somewhere? I will catch it. If there is a chance. Please say, am I right or wrong? Prim, I don't know what you said. Sorry, I didn't see the message fully. What was the message fully? Ah. Your thumbnail answers both. Coxic appears to be an online persona used by a content creator, designer, and Twitch streamer who focus on digital design, particularly from Twitch, emotes, and live streaming on platforms like Twitch. Yeah. But that's not the meaning of the nickname, though. That's not the meaning. You didn't get that right. That's not the meaning of the nickname. So just let you know, you don't need to break windows to enter my house, Oksana. We shouldn't worry anymore for overheating until May. How many batteries do you buy to use all your attacks? 0. I don't buy batteries. That smells like a ChatGPT answer. ChatGPT knows about everything. About everybody, absolutely. You got me. I don't even know how to hack anything. But I know, well, but apparently you can't hack the cameras that are manual. You can't hack the cameras that are web cameras, for example. The web cameras easily. Especially if they're like, you know, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, cool ass cameras that you can control from your phone. Those things are gonna get hacked immediately. So you gotta be worried about that. But I do have a camera out here, but it's always look on the down, you know. Just never look at me because it's not plugged in the PC. Am I weird or what? Actually, I did ChatGPT. Got me. That's understandable. That you could easily tell that it was a ChatGPT and not the real human answer. So, well, soon you will need to buy some batteries. Okay, yes, I did. Wait a minute. But it doesn't have any type of like batteries things on it. So usually, you know, when the box getting arrived, when it has something mechanical, they say like, careful, there are batteries inside. I hope that's not some type of like a fucking watch, because I already have a watch. You know, like a watch on the table, like a clock here. I hope that's not it, because then I already have that. When you're an AI, not me, but that was another person on the YouTube. I'm not an AI. Coxic means she doesn't like guys anymore, is sick of them, and is considering being a full-time PlayStation player. You got me right. Hi, Gain. Hello, Pepino. Just a question. Where did you get that fucking good English? But practicing, Greg. Where are you from? Rick the Grayton. Where are you from? Do you also speak English as a second language or not? You got how I find these answers. These smartness is coxic. That's not that smart. You don't have to be smart to understand that it's a ChatGPT answer. Speaking of gaming, check Steam. Check Steam. Wait a second. Oh, hi Darren. Welcome. How are you? I saw you've been playing with Eden lately. What have you been playing in? Is that Once Human? Hi Eden. Oh, here you go. And what did you say to check Steam? What for exactly? Oh my goodness. So I have here some friendly requests out there, and also have a gift. This is a compilation of many small games. No, I'm Not Human, blowing up on YouTube right now. Okay, Violent Horror Stories anthology. 4 short horror games from different authors and in different genres. Each game is an author's vision of the theme of pursuit. Thank you, Emil, very much for gifting me a game on Steam. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad that I checked Steam. It wasn't me, I swear. No, this time it wasn't me. You're giving a great example to others. Oh, you're from Luxembourg and Belgium. So do you speak French, right? So my wife's boyfriend likes you. My wife's boyfriend likes you, Coxic. This is a high level of relationships, I think. If I'm not gonna have a relationship like that, I don't need them. Coxic number 1. Oh, Cinder. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Perfect for Halloween to play that game. Play something Halloweenish. Play something Halloween related. Let's fucking go. Let's go. I can install that right now, for example. We can play that later. How's the art room looking? I will show that again. So it's looking pretty well, but it's not the same as it was, for example, at the beginning, because I thought it will be. Because life is a bit different than the 3D models, right? It's a bit different, and there are so many things that I had to take care of, and then I was like, I'm not gonna buy this because I'm gonna economize, a little bit. So yeah, not super cool, super fantastic, but I'm gonna show you anyway. Hello Hello, Stargate. Hi, what are you up to? Just gonna show my room that I'm making right now. Do you cook? Of course I cook. How else am I going to? How else? Listen, if I'm not rich to not cook. If I would be rich, I would make somebody else cooking. But right now, I'm buying food sometimes from Ukrainian women. But when she can't, I don't buy that, and I'm just standing here hungry. So, she hasn't been sleeping properly since you beat her in Valorant. I was having recurring nightmares about it. I knew this would happen, Eldorga. Please be there for her. She will need you more than ever. I see. Okay. Yes, French, English, and Dutch. Oh, there are so many languages you know how to speak. That you must be. Do you have like a weird accent that is different from others? Do you have a dialects out there? Like, you know, French from Belgium and French from France and French from Canada. It's like different French, right? Right? It's like, you know, English from America and Australia. Two different things, absolutely. Okay, let me just show you this quickly. So this is the table that I made. So because I wanted first, I thought that it's going to go like fully in the room, but I was like, I already have this tabletop and it was just laying in the garage, and I don't want to buy another tabletop when I already have this one. So then I will need to assemble those. I will need to assemble those things up there, and I'm gonna assemble them up here, and they're gonna look good and you know, have a lot of different things on them, colorful and not colorful. So this is the part with the table. Maybe in the future I'm gonna, depends if I'm gonna stay here another year, I'll put a bigger tabletop, but right now it seems like okay for me. Made, assembled, same thing. Then the knees. Oh yeah, I was just taking a photograph when that's sitting on the chair. I was so damn tired. So this is the other rest of the room. Everything is absolutely chaotic because I was just assembling the things here. The table out there was assembling it. So I have here the calyx. I was assembling these drawers as well, and these calyx will stand here right above this printer, but I think that it might even stay a bit lower. I don't know yet. So here I already put the decoration. You don't see it because I just put it after the stream. I have a decoration right there with the greensies and a decoration right there with the greensies too. Yeah, probably here I'm gonna have the neon sign or the neon light or something like that that goes across the room, or maybe here. So this is pretty much how it is. Looks good so far, clean. That's very empty looking right now, but I'm going to add a few things to that to it to look cozy. But I like this room. It's pretty much okay now. Just a bit later, it's probably gonna look way better because I'm gonna add all those like small decorations and small things to make that cozier. So it's going to be good. Your real name is Oksana. And price to be God. Oh, price to God, I swear. Yes, exactly. We have some slang, so we can understand people from France, but Dutch is a different story. How did that even think that you know how to speak Dutch and you know how to speak French at the same time? Oh, Pete, hello! How are you? Do you have any news about the dreamhack in Stockholm? Like, how are you gonna be there? What are you gonna do? Do you have any news or not? For the Valorant win, I would like to thank Carla for his support, Eldorga and Brodas for their teamwork, and Oksana for not being as good as me. Bro, you were shooting. Listen, you won 1 round when I won 3. This is not even comparable. And even we had the same amount of kills, even though my team was absolutely losing. We were 1v5. I mean 1 and 5, but at the same time I had the same amount of kills as you, bro. That's not, you're nothing. You can't flex with anything. You are literally just dodge. You're using dodge. If you would be using something more than dodge, then you will have no chance against me. You will have no chance. And then set up the camera and gear for art streams. Ah, hell no. It's this room exactly made for me to be, you know, in the bubble of my own art spaces without anything. Just me in my own world, just creating some stuff, being here. Oh yeah, that was the first idea. I didn't want it to make out of that a stream room. I could just stay there then. I could just stay there and make art room also like here to, like, you know, adjust a few things out here to make it look good and be the art and function in the room. But no, I decided to make them in a different room. White rooms are depressing. I like some color. I'm gonna add. I'll have a lot of greens out there. Like so. It's not going to be absolutely white. It's have already greens out there. Not yet. Not yet. But we're going. Oh no Pokemon this time. That's new here. Do you like that Pokemon actually? Do you even are you that much of a geek to collect Pokemon cards or not? Cause I saw how they're changing. I will tell you as soon as I have more information about it. Nah. Oh, I see, I see. Are you the person who would rewatch Naruto 2 times? Nimanya plays Pokemon Go. No way. I mean, that's so cute. He's so cute. Oh my god. I think that if I would see him, I'd be like, so are there some Pokemons out there on the Pokemon Go? Brother. I'm like, what's your rank in Pokemon Go? And he'd be like, 1,000, 1,500. I'm like, oh, that's cool, Nimanya. That's cool. Just me relaxing with the rooster screaming outside. Hey, don't remind me that. I'm trying to filter their noises. Oh, Mustard Dude, hi there, hi. The roosters came with the property. Sadly. My whole apartment is white, but all the artwork brings the color. Don't make her any more insecure about her Valorant gameplay than she's already. She'll just try worst game on stream next time. Valorant will never be circulated for community games again. Okay, watch. I'm gonna write that down that we can play on like Monday, for example. We can play Valorant together on Monday. How about this at the evening? We could play some games together, Valorant, and but I'm not gonna stream though. I'm just gonna, be on Discord and we can play the game together. Although you're a masochist or something? I was just destroying you. What? It's easier to learn French when you're young. It's easier to learn any languages when you're young. It's proven by scientists that as younger you are, as easier you learn some languages, and as older you are, as more complicated it is to learn something new. We took it easy on you for Valorant. I did not put my arm socks on. Arm socks? That's not what you call them. That's not what you call them. It's a gaming sleeve, you anon. Come on. The evolution of that Pokemon was my favorite Pokemon when I used to play the old games. I see no difference between being a high level player of Valorant or Pokemon. Hey, don't worry, I'll give her some Valorant lessons. No one mentioned the pimple in her nose? Oh yeah. I know about this pimple, but I can't do anything about that. I couldn't even put on the sticker on it because it's not super out yet, so yeah. We're gonna witness this visitor for quite a long time, my dears. It is what it is. We've got to look at it. I don't think you can even pop it now. It's not even ready. Hello from Luxembourg. Hello there. Welcome. How are you today? How is the Luxembourg? Is it good? Is it warm? Is it delicious? Is it true? Are you happy? Do you think that you're happier than Sweden? Anything happier than Sweden. You were thinking about it. Having the has-been experience would be amazing. The has-been experience, like what? What? Is it good for making money? It is good in Luxembourg. It's good to make money. How is that? How is it better to make money in Luxembourg than in any other country? It's because it pays well. Is it possible to, for example, be an English speaker and work in Luxembourg and get money? Is that a possibility? Peaceful. Oh, no matter how old you get, some things can never be learned. To never pop the pimples. This is the truth. Luxembourg. I like your shirt. Thank you. Yes, English is one of our daily languages. Yeah, but the question is, for example, like, what if you are a immigrant, right? Can immigrants have the right to work out there, or you don't know? And how old are you, if you don't mind me asking, Skin? Skinsy, I like that name. How Valorant Pro gets ready to play. I love that one. I think it's quite funny. I wish I would have a zoom and it would zoom in on my face each time, when I play Valorant. I would put this, pains on the face. I'll put the pains on the face, put on the gaming sleeve, and be ready to make some headshots. So Luxembourg, Luxembourg. It's a part of Europe. Yeah, I know, but it's everywhere different. For example, in Portugal, you're not able to work as long as you don't have the permit for that. I mean, not the permit, but for example, depends which visa are you going in here. It depends which legalization process you're having, but I don't think you can. From page, okay, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Look at you. Let's start rolling in here. Now, absolutely everyone who will come in will notice my pimple on the nose. Listen, I think that only the most kind people can have pimples on the nose. I don't know why I've got this. It's definitely an exception. I don't know why I did pro to that clip, to be honest. Because I am Valorant Pro. Just promise when we web all 5 of you, you won't take it personally, even though you will. Okay, gaming sleeves were a funny touch. Why didn't you use those for Fall Guys and Party Animals? Because you don't, on the Fall Guys and Party Animals, you don't need to move your arm, because I have very slow mouse sensitivity, and I gotta use you know, like a higher, bigger motion, you know, for that. So that's more or less how I'm using it. I would like to ask, my dear, so do you know the carpets from the Logitech, these mouse pads? Do you know that they have the hard surface of the mouse pad? Do you know what this surface is feeling like? Like this. I would like to say that maybe it's even better to play on the table than on a mouse pad. Have you ever had that? Because I feel like it's smoother on the mouse pad. Not than the mouse pad. It's just maybe, yes, and it's even easier to move it. It's not as smooth. No, actually it is smooth. So maybe that's not bad. And I know that it has a surface like that, like the table, and that's a bit weird because it makes a lot of noises. Why would somebody want that if it makes a lot of noises? It's like imagine the keyboard also very loud, and at the same time the mouse is very loud. This is insane. Speaking of game Valorant, that game is on the PS5. Bryceman, you gotta play that. This game is for you. Valorant requires precision. Accent and I have the same mouse, so no excuses. They're called hard pad. Hard pads are shit. Hard pads are shit. Is your camera switches out auto? No, that's not auto. I do this myself. Mortalizer, Mortalizer. Hello there, Mortalizer. How's your day going today, Mortalizer? On fucking Wednesday 3rd? Oh, it's 2nd. Oh, Wednesday 2nd. How are you doing this Wednesday 2nd? Okay, Immortalizer, I have a question for you. I have a birthday on 10th October, and what do you think should I do on my birthday? Nothing sexual related, you know, because that's not who I am. I'm better than this. What should I do? Well, there are some exceptions, like playing some naughty games, but that's just some of my guilty pleasures. And no, since I got a mouse pad, it has been impossible to play games without the few games I play on PC with a mouse. But not a white surface because light won't reflect as well, which is why most gaming mouse pads are black. That's racism. If I play with you in Valorant Exana, you'd be like, wait, well, Burst fan, I don't think I'll play with you, Burst fan, because I don't, you know, because it's not, so the PC players are only playing with PC players, and console players are only playing with console. You gotta understand that. They don't have the cross-playing, for fuck's sake. Imagine if they would, I would immediately uninstall that shit. I would immediately say that you went to shit, and I wish you the worst. They can't do crossplay because that's not fair. Because they know they have auto aim and shit, and it's not fair. Those bastards are trying to make another Fortnite. I mean, I really wish all the best. This company is the smartest. They first copied the CSGO and Overwatch, and then they're copying the Fortnite. I swear to God, I wish them all the best because they deserve that. Those big brains deserve that. Is it better with your sleeve on, mouse pad? Still not, because the sleeve can, you know, roll up a little further, and then it's gonna touch the surface. So I like to put on the sleeves indeed. Is it better with the sleeve on, mouse pad? The sleeve on mouse pad. I mean, the sleeve on mouse pad, that's the default way how I play. I usually just put on the sleeve and then just play the game, and it's perfect. I like it the way how it is. Red Moon, hi there, welcome. How are you today? No, I mean like nobody gonna give me a very interesting birthday party ideas. Birthday Esimir Mukbang, ear to ear whispering, something a little different and relaxing. Why on my birthday I would torture people? That's not right. That's not right. Wait a second. Wait a second. Just excited will buy a glass mouse pad, 75%. My glass pad, one of the best thing I've ever bought. Oh hell no, I'm good. I'm good. My one at least can charge things, you know. So I now feel like I have the little ants running in my pants. Is that good? Because I saw ants out here, and now I feel like they're running in my pants. I feel like it's just self-telling. I believe, you know, effect placebo, but I honestly think that they're really running around my body, like with their little small little feet. They're running around. I'd be like, look at this sweat out here. Let's just lick it off. Hi, Hunter. Asimir's torture to you. It's relaxing and tingles running up your spine. Oh. Funny. In Bruxelles, I met many Russian people. They are friendly. They learn French quickly. I like French. When I played with a French guy, I was always learning some French words. I know how to say some bad words in French, but I'm not gonna say that. I know how to say a lot of good things in French too. Münker, I think. Or is it not? It could be not, but I think it's a sweetheart. I know a few things as well how to say in French, and it's quite funny. I sometimes tell that for my friends, but sometimes I mess up with you make me very sad on well, in the sad word, the sad, I think I do. I say dick instead of it by accident because it's a similar word. I'm going to say that things, but it will be much later than your birthday, so consider it late birthday gifts. Okay, but do you know that you anyway gotta tell me what's inside to me to put it into the tax number in the game? I slept through first stream, but I completely forgot about second stream. Eden, if you actually you can try DHL if you can. You can try DHL, and with the DHL thing it's easier, but I'm not 100% sure, but I think with the DHL it's easier. The first rule of a special day celebration: think about things you usually do during normal days and don't do anything of that. Oh, this is your fault for having 2 days off in a row. How is that my fault? I slept through the first stream, but I completely forgot about second stream. Jesus. Hello, Denny's. Hello there. Is that string art, the picture behind? No, this is not a string art. It's I can't even say what it is, but you can take a look at this yourself. But it's not string art. It's just a printed picture of Cillian Murphy, and look at him being so handsome. I think he's not smoking cigarettes, you know that, right? And while he was filming in the Peaky Blinders, he smoked like 3,000. Can you imagine? For 3,000, your birthday cake looking hot tub stream. You know, I'm not surprised you said that, Jesse. Honestly, zero surprise. Mine is stand from reputation. How many times have you farted sitting in that chair today? Today, I don't know, but in general, a lot. The chair is quite stinky, but do you have a kink on farts? That's the grossest thing ever. Having kink on feet, arms, and other body parts is okay, but farts, that's you fucking insane and maniac. Jesus. Maniac. Are you sure DHL is reliable? Yeah, DHL is actually way better. DHL is, if you fill out the form correctly in the DHL, I don't need to fill out, I think, what's inside the DHL myself. I don't have to do this because Luke sent me with the DHL, and I needed to just pay taxes to the person who delivered that. So DHL is you gotta ask them yourself though about this like situation. If I want to send to my friend that lives in Europe, I think DHL is the best way, and even it could be a surprise for me because Luke sent it to me, and we need to ask Luke how that was before. There's going to be a movie, Metamorphosis. What type of movie is going to be? What type of movie? What type of movie? I know I said this last year too, but I promise the next year I will be more careful for real. Never send her package before her birthday. If the chair could speak, better not. Some people even take it to the next level and ask other people to pee on them. I mean, somebody asked them to shit on them. Well, that's wild. You told me when I first came that DHL sucked, LMAO. No. Detail is actually very good compared to this. You can, I don't know, you can ask them if you have the chat with them. You can ask them if I will need to fill up the form later, or like if you can do this, for example. Like you gotta ask them. You gotta ask them if you're not lazy. But at the time when Luke sent to me from the DHL gift, I didn't need to fill up anything. I didn't even know what it was inside. But I looked at it anyway. When Luke sent me a birthday gift, he sent me earlier than the birthday, and I opened that as soon as I got that. I didn't even hesitate, and I didn't even wait. I immediately looked at it because it's already mine. Like, you know, it's mine. I can do whatever I want to do with it. So I just take a look at this and then act so surprised. I knew exactly what's inside of it. Yeah, DHLF does suck. Well, as long as you have the detail, because Tom, you didn't tell me that I had to pick it up. You didn't tell me. If you would tell me that there is the box that you gotta pick up, then but indeed, actually, I'd like to say that DHL around the Europe is shit. But if you send it from one country to another country, it's not that bad. So. Samir, hello there, welcome. So guys, do you have Joseph? Hi. Do you have do you have an idea what I can do on my birthday? It's pretty much in 8 days. Do you know what to do? Where to go? They also didn't tell me. Oh, they didn't tell you. Oh, that's crude. Wait, that's crude. Did you have the tracking number? I also remember you shitting on the DHL. What changed? Because the DHL, it's not. It depends where you're sending it from. Because when it was like from Canada, that was all good. Zero patience. Oh, it's fine. Okay, to build suspense so that you wanted more. Even when you get it after your birthday, you have to wait 10 days to open it. I'm not gonna wait a single day to open it. I'm immediately gonna open it. Who do you think I am? I know myself. I know my needs. Why is the baby Yoda staring at us? Is he? Did you open Carla's gift yet? Not yet, but I might actually later. As we keep mentioning that. Yeah, no, but I tried. I'm trying to fix my schedule quickly so I don't miss birthday stream. I don't know when I'm gonna have a birthday stream, by the way. I also don't know. And I don't know what I'm gonna do on the birthday. I actually, at the beginning, I thought about renting some prostitutions and then also a car and just, like, you know, go wild and, you know, have some type of Lamborghini. But it's like 700 for 2 days of a Lamborghini. And honestly, my birthday does not worth that much money. So, hell no. For late gifts, you're allowed too. Oh, my uncle wears a DHL. What's wrong with it? Look at that. Carla's trying to protect that. But isn't DHL a German company? The Dream. Started what font with me? Sorry. Hi, Nose. Welcome. How are you? Oh, come on. I'm 22. Howdy, Chad. Oh my god, howdy. How are you today? How is your day going? How was your Wednesday, the 2nd of October? We're trying to find out what I'm gonna do for my birthday, and no one gives me a single idea. Not a single idea of what I can do on my birthday. Birthday female, rugby game, getting muddy in the rain. That sounds legit like something I would like to do on my birthday. Yeah, that's the only problem with that idea. You think. Time to visit a farm and pet some cows on my birthday. That sounds nice, but I'm afraid that if the internet connection will not work here, I don't know if I want to go very far away from, you know, from my place. I don't know if I would. I don't know. That's a complicated question. You know, usually what I like to be like, it's my birthday, so I want to do nothing. Then I remember I was kind of like, you know, forced to do something on the birthday because, you know, people been coming on my birthday actually without even pretty much asking me. So that was a pretty interesting experience with it. Like, oh, I'm actually gonna be here on these dates. Okay. But you know, I'm actually a person who would like to just do nothing at all. I would spend the great day of doing completely nothing and do different, you know, things that I would not do differently, but a bit more, treat myself a bit more, you know, have some, you know, good food, you know, do all those things, but these same things at nothing. So go for IRL tour in Portugal. Is it on the whole day? No, I'm gonna get home. Well, okay, I'm just gonna make it myself. Maybe I just one stream on my birthday and be like, oh, gotta do stuff. Your name means that you're sick of cocks. That's well, well, maybe you're close, but not 100%. You need to get a dance from a male stripper this time. Why would I? You worked in a ranch for a long time and you got tired of dealing with the bird poop. Oh. Oh. That's true. I just didn't want to read the message because I thought there's going to be something about penises, but it's actually a good message, so thank you for telling me to read that full. I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot of cocks out here. I'm sick of cocks, honestly. They always do this, like, you know, rooster noises. I hate them. I just hate them. Just hate them. I can't live with them. I don't know how I agree to live in this house. I mean, price of the house is pretty low, so that's why I agreed. But still, yes, me too. You also live with a lot of roosters, brother. You also suffer, brother. I understand you. I understand you so damn well. You can't even imagine how I understand you. Each time I'm thinking about doing something bad to them, but then I'm like, I'm not a bad person. So I don't, but still, they're so annoying. They're so loud. They always go close to my window and start yelling. Start yelling as loud as possible and yelling non-stop from the morning time to the evening time. And sometimes at 3 a.m. they might start yelling. Fucking roosters. Anyway. Ah, yeah, they're also scary and ugly. And also they're, you know, the rooster have that thing that looks like a man balls and it's just ridiculous. How do they have that right in their chin? Nuts to their chins. For real. Let the roosters free in the stewing room and try to chase, grab them, and remove them. They're gonna shit in my room. No, definitely not. Having any chickens in my house, there was one time when the chicken jumped on the window and get inside my bathroom, and then, you know, I'm looking at the bathroom and I see chicken shit. I'm like, wait a second, how did that end up in my fucking bathroom? But then my deduction told me that probably the chicken inside the bathroom somehow. Then I looked at the window and I thought that the chicken might come here from the window. And I looked at the chicken and she somehow ended up in my shower cabin. I was like, all right, I just closed her and left her here for a good 5 days. And then, oh God, only God knows what happened to her. But she was not here anymore, for your information. Just like some weird bones out there laying. I don't know what those were, but disappeared. They have a telepathic possibilities. Oh, any mods starting a sub goal for the Lumbo and Strippers for Lil Cog's birthday? Wait, I mean, it's a lot of money wasted for Strippers and the Lamborghini rented. It's so much money wasted. It's not even worth the feeling of driving a very cool car. For a meal stripping day, you just have to organize a movie night. I got moves. I gotta write that down. So annoying, so loud, so eatable. Yes, you can eat them. Sabor the Carinia. At least it was in a corner in the correct room. Would you eat one of those chickens? Oh, definitely not, but probably you would do something else instead of eating them. So what am I talking about? So yes, and the chicken was in the bathroom, and I was like, well, I don't want to touch that because I think that it's kind of gross that it's there, and I don't want to touch that because, you know, chicken are in general, they're so stinky and so grossy. And I was like, I gotta do something. So I opened the cabin wider for her to go away, and she laughed and then she jumped away. I was like, that was easy. But everything was in the chicken shit, so I had to clean it up. That was stinky and disgusting, honestly. We Brewster in extended shower. You just need to do a small chaotic coxy extreme, and that will turn out to be an interesting perfect birthday because you are you, and you will make it memorable. You think maybe in the cow costume like the last year, for example. Do you remember the last year one? Coxy bouncy castle, and she invites all the neighbors to her place for a cake. Let's go over to get a cake. I can just invite some random people out here and go like, do you want to get to my cake party? Invite anybody. How my little demon doing? I'm okay, Gik. How are you? I mean, are you talking about me right now or somebody else? D-Bone, hello. Did you know, guys, that there is another season of the From? That's very cringy if you want to watch that. The TV series, so cringe, so dumb, so stupid, but you can watch that if you want to. I started like 6 more TV series, but like 4 of them I finished already, and 2 are new now that are now coming out. There is, I don't know what they're called, I forgot. Speaking about Subordinate, where are the cookies? Oh, I forgot about that. You expect me to remember things? That's wild. Yes, Alexander, drunk in the cow costume was awesome. Yeah! Coxie drunk in the cow costume. What can be more ironic? Alexander has a gift for finding a cringe series, sis. Eden, we were watching the free version on the internet, and it was full of advertisement, and it was the same advertisement every 3 minutes. It was sabor de carinha cookies, and sometimes Kako eyelashes, makeup. That was a torture, Eden. That was a torture. Why do you have two cameras? I feel like I'm watching a TV show. Why not? Cancer? what an optimistic nickname you're having, Cancer. Wow. That usually people have a nickname, that they want to be connected with, connected to them. I hope they Cancer not connected to you somehow. If you were trapped in a land from you would never know. Don't leave your house enough. I already said you have strange problem knocking. People knocking. I think those are those people who were. Do you remember at 1 a.m. one time I got the doorbell call, and there was nobody outside, or they drove away, or they like ran away or something. But I think those were the people who went to get this guy behind, that leaves in front of me. That's black guy. I think so, but I think I said he's like. So I'm gonna tell you. Okay. So there was one time when I live in the gated area with like with like 5 houses out there, and the thing is that in this gated area there are lots of how to say that so those are people, and the houses out there pretty cheap, and so yes, yes, interesting houses. So, and there are two guys from Brazil live, and they are they have a dark skin, right, the black skin, and the thing is that I got a doorbell at like 1 fucking a.m. It was raining hard outside, and I got a doorbell, and they kept pressing the doorbell, not like it's like a normal person calling, like they were doing it like this to me to actually hear that. I'm opening the doors, the gates, and I don't see anybody, so I got really terrified. Then I closed the gates, and then I hear the doorbells again, somebody calling again, so I just turned the fucking off the doorbells and then never heard them again. But then a couple of days after, I got the doorbell at 11:30 or 10:30, whatever the date was, but it was really dark time. And there are two guys are looking for telling me and trying to ask if there are people with he's looking for his friend. He said in Portuguese that he's looking for his friend right now at 10:30, and I'm like, which friend? Like, in Portuguese we're trying to understand, and he's like, the black skinned one. I'm like, yeah, he lives here. But then I realized that I was not supposed to say that, because you know what they did? They, as I said, yes, he lives there, they left. And they left. They didn't get inside or anything, they just left. So I think I was not supposed to say that he lives there. Next time I will learn my mistake, and I hope that this guy's not in troubles for me. But anyway, Eden, thank you very much for gifted sub for Bill Boy Sam. Thank you. They wanted to rob your house, Hitman. those look like they were hitting some alcohol, but not anybody else. But yes, but still, yeah. We were talking about cameras in the house before. A camera pointing at your doorbell would be while judging by your stories. That would be so much fun, but I think it would be very terrifying to do that, or to have a camera right there. And how would you spread the wires to the camera? Either they just wanted to steal your stuff and know if anyone was home, or that guy owns them money and they need to track him down. Yeah, they were in a very poor car, by the way. Like, this is like extremely poor. You can get that car for like 500 euro. And it's not like I'm judging with their car, but they're quite, sus. They're quite sus. I mean, even poor people don't have cars like that. This is something suspicious. It's like the car that you don't care if you destroy that. It depends. Depends on the situation. So, least obvious view boater. Who? Holy sweetheart, I don't view boat. Why do you put those things on people that you don't even know? I don't view bot anything. Jesus Christ. I don't even have a fucking viewer on here. These selection that how many people are watching me or anything. So it's crazy. Hello Cheese, how are you? Welcome in. Hellcat, good thing you are a professional axe handler now. Yeah, but I don't have axe though. Like, how can I have that? So I have seen 20 viewer chats moves faster than this. Holy, do you understand that you know, sometimes somebody else does that? Like, there is zero interest for me to view bot because of what? To look better than I am in reality? That's pathetic. So I don't do anything. Come on. Don't be like, ew, view bossing. I'll look at your favorite streamer that's not view bossing. That's, you know, that's going to get like 1,000 views, and you're gonna be like, ew, my favorite streamer view botting. Ew, what a pathetic garbage. Ew. Let's see. I think it happens like with absolutely everyone on Kick. I think that's pretty much happens with everyone. Maybe there are people here. There could be some people who are just watching, but I don't even know how many people are watching right now. I'm pathetic garbage. That's what they usually call me. The pathetic. Wow, attacking us. Nobody's attacking anyone, but I'm just saying it's just very weird when somebody, like, you know, tell me that I'm viewboarding on Kick. I'm like, what? What? I don't even get money from that. Like, what's the point for me to do this? 380 on Kick. Oh, that makes sense then. I mean, I swear to God, there's definitely a person who will come in and say that I'm viewboarding when I'm sitting here and be like, okay, okay, thank you. Not gonna watch that bitch because she's viewboarding. I think that people who are doing this thing to the streamers who are, you know, adding their bots, I think they're waiting for those who are gonna come and be like, ew, she's viewboarding. And then they're gonna be like, oh, ew, brother, ew. And then the person who did this view bots for a streamer, the streamer doesn't even know about that person. He's like, works. Oh, she's hated now. Oh, yes. More. Blame her for that. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. That's pretty much how all this system works. I know that. This is the vibe of those people. They're like, yeah, blame her. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, wait a minute. One more second. Oh, yes. Now 100. Now let's go for 1,000. So, Brother Ew. Hello, Flaxy Coo. Brother Ew, absolutely. Isn't the front page hat views lower Chad? Yeah, it's always like that. It's been like that for quite a long time, but I think they're gonna fix that soon. You know, that high views thingy. Yeah, there's some real weirdos out there looking at the chat. Yeah, you know what? I think that you know, like there are some weirdos in the chat right now, chatting. Who are those weirdos? Writing chat plus if you're a weirdo. Writing chat plus if you consider yourself a slightly slightly weird motherfucker. Eldorka, why am I not surprised? Not in a second, not in a millimeter. I'm surprised that you think that you're a psycho. I'm waiting so much for the winter time to finally, you know, let it go. Do you know that sometimes the psychopath, they have the periods of time and sometimes not, but sometimes they have the periods, you know, like the winter comes and they feel this way, and then the different phases, right? Different phases. So in winter I have the best phase because it doesn't have any insects. I don't have to be worried while I'm picking up some of my stuff from the ground. I don't gotta be worried that something is gonna get in my mouth while I'm slipping. Really, winter is absolutely the best. Prove wrong. That explains women every month. Wait a second. I would not say so, because there are different women who are normal, for example, every month. So winter is good for hibernating. Hello, Kick Clips. Yeah, I think so. You can hibernate at winter. But what for? What? Wasting winter? That's not good. Thank God that we don't need to sleep for the winter. Thank God. Imagine if we would need to sleep for the winter, then we would die. Because why? Because none of our, for example, there could be like problems with the stations, with the hydro station, with the electric station, with all the stations. There's going to be a problem. Everything's going to be destroyed and broken immediately. Does anyone have the new Twitch homepage? Is that a new Twitch homepage? Who would put that much energy in hurting your career though? Probably Kickstop trying to boost you without explaining, saying it. That's not it. No, that's not it, Eden. No, it's not it. I'm not that weird. How much for an excited wink made from your actual hair? Do you know how I do? I think that pretty much a lot of girls are doing that. When I'm taking a shower, you know, I take my hands. I take my hands and I do this movement with my hair, and you can, you know, have some hair, and I just put that on my wall in the shower, and it sticks well. And sometimes I forget that I put it in here, and it looks like pretty much like a spider. And I'm like, and each time when I get into the shower cabin, I fucking scream because I think it's a spider, but it's my fucking hair. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how stupid I am? Like, I put my hair, you know, this like little ball of my hair, stick it to the wall, then I leave and I forget that hair, and then I come into the shower again. I get terrified because I think it's a spider. I think it's stupid, but still. Hibernating is good if you're a koala. I mean, if you're a koala, everything is better for you, actually. I was talking to a guy today who goes to, sorry, to skip a European, Thailand. Thailand to skip a European winter. Ooh. Oh, he doesn't like happiness. You're not from Portugal. No, I'm not originally from Portugal, but I live there, by the way. I live in Portugal. I live in Portugal. Portugal for win. Kokjigimin means Queen of Queens, super interconnectional king. Oh, that sounds good. I'm having difficulties with my service. I think it's okay now. Hello there, Jessie. Welcome back in. I'm originally from Russia, but I live in Portugal. Have you ever had that like weird feeling that your finger is hurt, but it's not hurt? That's weird. Why not just use the trash can? Because you don't have a trash can in the shower, and I don't want to make it, you know, clogged with hair, so I don't just put it on the wall. If you would have hair, you would understand, but I don't know. Eden, so when are you going to show us your picture of how you look like? I got my hair last week, and I do the same thing when I see a bunch of my hair that I missed on the floor. See? That's what I'm doing as well. I mean, because you don't want to make it clogged. I just want to kind of have it somewhere and then just put it in the trash bin later. Throw it in the toilet. But then, no, you don't understand. I mean, yes, after I finish the shower, but I can't come out of the shower with this hair to put it in the toilet, because then I will need to be outside of my shower cabin. It's very cold. Why would I do this? And all this water would run through me. That's not how it works. No. Little cock can be savage. What? No, I'm not savage. He bought a house there. He hates cold, wet winters and high electric costs. A house in Thailand. It's like, you know, the house in Thailand is when you're an, you know, you're average person in Europe, or even a bit less than average, but you want to be a king, so you go to Thailand. And you just live in Thailand. And I like how, you know, there are a lot of different, you know, videos how, oh my god, look at this. We're going to, I'm going to show you the cheapest place to live in general. You can get coffee for 80 cents. You can get something else for like one euro. You're going to get the best, absolutely luxe place to sleep, to rent, for a very low amount of money. You can't even imagine. And he's like, look at this, there are so many coffees you can get, coffee shops and all that. And he explained about Vietnam, and I mean Vietnam is not having a great day. and you know, like, money related. So it's not that it's not that hard to be rich in Thailand or Vietnam. I think everybody can be rich in there if they want to. But would you like to live there though? I don't know, but I would like to go to Thailand to just, you know, for a couple of months maybe, to see that all, because it's very far away. So, you know, going there on just or like a month, I would go to Thailand just to see, just to explore, to meet those lady boys, if you know what I mean. I think this is the most interesting part of Thailand. Isn't first they legalized all the weed in Thailand and then canceled it again? Hilarious, people, hilarious. So I don't want to find that girl that is pretending to be a girl. I won't, because it's funny, that's hilarious. But I don't want to, of course, I don't want to, you know, do anything like sexual related to that person. But I just want to see how it is and how it looks like. I'm just out of curiosity, you know. It's an interesting part of the world. Yes, it's very interesting. It's interesting food. Can you just let the water run in your head and the hair will go down the shower drain? But yes, but then the shower drain will get stuck, and then you will need to like pull all those hair. And as soon as you start pulling, you'll see that this much of the hair inside that drain, and that's what something gross, because it smell, because it's disgustingly gross. It has some black bits inside of it. It's already have some type of mold inside of that as well, and it stinks so much. I don't know. I don't think that you know, let it go down the shower drain is a great idea. Well, not at least not in my house, because it doesn't have this destroyer, you know, or whatever that called. So little boys are pog. You think? He's boss over here in the UK. He's building his own house at the moment. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. It's not funny if it's 5 a.m. Weed is legal in Amsterdam too. I understand. Amsterdam, that's understandable. Well, right now it's legal in Germany, and it's going to be for quite a time, I think. Look how many people are celebrating that 420 weed. They're so happy, just running around and in Germany. And the immigrants are like, woohoo! Free healthcare. Legalized weed. Woohoo! Let's go. I think Germany is the only way to immigrate. I would immigrate in Germany, because in the UK you can't just get weed like that or anything. Or wait, they said they also have free care. Maybe then UK. Great question. Anyway, I would immigrate where the value of the money is the most. Why? Yeah, I think yes. No, these Dubai, huh? I think they have the currency that is more expensive than anything else. That's worth more than anything else. Not true though. Living in the UK in the winter is expensive due to rip-off heating prices and food costs. Though everywhere living in the winter is expensive because of the electricity costs. Here, for example, my house doesn't have a heating system, and it's very thin, as you can see. So you can see the wall right there. So this is how thick the wall is, and it's made out of, you know what material? Out of a cardboard. And I'd like to say that indeed, heating up in the winter time is very expensive. Very. Very. In Portugal, there's only two conditions: or it's too fucking hot, or it's too fucking cold. And for both, you need something that is going to make you feel comfortable. First, air conditioner, and second, the heater at the winter time. Portugal, that's death at winter. Inside the house, it's 12 Celsius. I'm actually breathing inside the house. I can see my breath. So I think that UK is chilling while the Portugal is having the worst time ever. Tech Spain, hello. Portugal seems a nice place. What's the cost of living like? Depends on the area, but cheaper than in the UK for sure. But the prices also of the, you know, like if you're earning money in Portugal, you're you know, like you're not gonna have a great time. I was expecting from you something like, if you don't want a hair problem in the shower, don't wash your hair. Just shave them up all the time. What is a terrible reason to immigrate somewhere? Weed illegal here, but police stopped enforcing. Ah, that's interesting. The most important thing is the average salary, cheap fuel and beef. Don't you have a cheap little heater thing? Yes, I have, but it's not cheap because it's cheap because I bought that cheap. But it's eating a lot of electricity. But it's a cheap thing, yeah. But it uses a lot of electricity. Do you know, like it requires like heaters and everything? It requires a lot of electricity power to heat up the thing and start working. So, and I have that one heater that it's heat up the spiral looking thing, and then there is a fan that blows it. So this is what I have. And I also have another one that warms up, but it's a very bad one, by the way. So weed is easy to get illegally. You smell it everywhere. I don't think the police care. You smell weed everywhere in the UK? Really? But like, no way, really? I thought that it's pretty much all right here. I was recently watching I started like 2 minutes of a UK documentary. Not documentary, but the, you know, sleeping areas where, like in London, they have this area where people have these townhouses. And actually, I mean, these townhouses are so good looking. And they're like, oh, this is, and you know, and the person is like, you see those houses, they all stay there. This is where the all bad things happen. And I'm looking at those houses and I'm like, this is a cool houses. There is no way some, like, you know, gangster shit happens between them. There's no way, because they look good. I'm like, Jesus Christ, there is no way. No way they fucked up the childhood or the neighborhood like that. So, my PC keeps me warm during winter. I also have the PC, I have 47 DTI, and indeed I'd like to say that it was killing me in the summertime. In the summertime it was absolutely killing me, but in the wintertime it was warming me up because this is the only heater that I'm using. What PC do you have? What are your specs? You have an AC, use it for heat, it's more efficient than space heaters. Aksani is in a survival mode, better start a fire or something. Do you know how to start a fire? Emil's love of Texas confirmed. I love Texas, I wish I would go there. You would sell that super expensive black heater. You should sell that. Oh yes, that black heater is not even heating well. Would you rather freeze than spend on the heater? I would rather freeze. And costs millions. Don't spend on the heater. Use AC. AC are heat pumps. Heat pumps are 5x more efficient. No way your PC with that cooling system runs at more than 50 degrees. I have no idea. I didn't check the heatsink, but I don't know. But I have the. Do you see the VR hats on top of it? So it kind of covered the most of that. So it's not good, but I don't give a shit. So so it has these like fans that blowing out a thing, and I'm not sure if it's blowing out. Yeah, I think it is blowing out. I think it is blowing out on the top, but it's covered by the VR, half of that. So it's not good, but I don't care. It's okay. As long as it didn't break down, it's okay. Germany is the strongest economy in Europe. The best place to be, Mo. The best place to immigrate if you want to. You'll get a lot of perks from there, from the government. You know, you can get very sick and then immigrate to Germany, and then you can use this free healthcare. Good evening, hello Franzi, good evening to you too. How are you? Welcome. Hello. How easily do you get warm? Are you a little heat generator? Especially in the gym. In the gym when I start exercising, in the gym when I really exercise hard, I wear glasses. And in the gym when I start exercising really hard, I can see the heat going on my glasses. If I stand, like somehow like this, so the heat. You will see how it's gonna have the condensation because of my body heat. My body will reduce a lot of heat. Produce. That's wild. And I sometimes can feel it. So for example, when it's really cold inside the house, and I'm wearing my hoodie blanket. Hoodie blanket is the way to go in these winter conditions. I put on the hoodie blanket, and it sometimes when I tilt a little bit, it has a gap here, and I can feel from this gap how this heat going to my face, and that's cool feeling actually. It's like I'm on my own personal generator for heat. So when did you use the VR headset last time? A couple of months ago actually. I started shaving on stream. It's not that cold. Shivering on stream. It's not that cold. I'll be fine. Don't worry, Chad. I will be fine. I'm Swedish. I don't think she's Swedish. No, I'm not Swedish. No, I'm Russian. I'm Russian, but I live in Portugal, so it's kind of a mix. Not like my parents are from Portugal or anything. I immigrated there myself. Alone. Alone. Have you ever guys been to Portugal ever? You should stay where you are from and straighten that economy. Do you think that Germany has the best economy though? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, where are you from? If I told you where I'm from, you gotta tell me where you're from too. Did you play Hunter? The what? Oh, hello friends. Yeah, I was just complaining that I can't uninstall Valorant. Yay! Well, you gotta uninstall the OneGuard first. Do you like pineapple and pizza? Nope. Absolutely no. Oh yeah, I was there last summer. What did you do in Portugal last summer? We're eating pastel de nata or French insignia, or what did you do? Correct answer. Of course it is Christmas. Of course it is. Where's it? There is no other answer for pineapple on damn pizza. This is illegal. That should be punished by government, I think. Everybody who cook pineapples on pizza gotta gotta sacrifice their finger for something. for never had that ever. Are you asking what do we think toxic means? Yeah, pretty much. Yes, I think, yeah. No, I mean, I'm still waiting to play it with Christoph and Franzi. Why do you say that you uninstalled that game? You're not threatening that anyone, you know that, right? You just threaten yourself, because then you will never play with Christoph and Franzi and me at the same time. Do you not like living in Russia? No, I liked living in Russia. In Russia, actually, many things were good and actually way better. I really like that shopping thingies, that's a service and all that. Woohoo! There. That was really nice. But yes, but I love Portugal too. I just want to have the European passport to be a human, because right now everybody, not everybody, but many of the visa places are like, oh, ew, Russian, ew. So if I would be Portuguese, they would never say that. They'd be like, oh, portuguesa, oh, bem-vindo, bem-vindo, willkommen, um, добрый день, portuguesa, woohoo, Cristiano Ronaldo. That's the reaction that I'm waiting when I'm gonna have that fucking Portuguese accent. Portugal has good weather. Depends what you're comparing it with, but yes, maybe. Maybe. I want to go there in 2026 for the eclipse. Would be cool to see. In 2026, there's going to be eclipse in Portugal? Wait, what? Wait, what? Tell me more about that. I want to know. The new user risks an immediate ban, but saved himself. There are people who think pineapple and pizza are fine, and then there are those who are correct. Aren't the Swedish the ones who made bananas on pizza? I mean, guys, I'm not saying you're bad, but you're those bastards first made those, meat with the jam, but that's acceptable. But now they're trying to make bananas on pizza. Oh, what the fuck are you doing? What are you even saying? We'll eventually. I really want to do it too. See? And soon you will start learning, friends. You just need to understand a few basics. But I think Christoph taught you pretty well. You lived in St. Petersburg, yes, a very while ago. Pranking Naples people with the pineapple pizza must watch. Is it watchable on stream or not? Is it watchable on stream? Can I watch that on stream? You like bananas? Yeah, I like to dip bananas in condensated milk and then eat that slowly, so it's all running down my. What was the question? Do you like eat bananas? I mean. Yes! I mean, bananas, that's a basic default thing that you eat. I don't know. What is the longest what is the longest that you can say in Portuguese? The longest phrase. I can try to build a phrase for that with just the multiple words at the same time. Like saying something. Hey, I can just say fruits and numbers. I can say very long message just by adding some like I want 2 French fries, 2 bananas, 2 tables, those type of things. Uma água, por favor. Yeah, this is also I can do something. I can do. It has bad word censored. Yes. Okay, good then. If that has bad word censored, we can watch that. If it doesn't, I can't leave with this. Calm down, little cock. I can't. What do Portuguese folks eat for breakfast? Nothing. They eat fucking coffee. Portuguese folks don't eat anything. I don't know how. I mean, honestly, I'd like to tell you something. In Portugal, they have a lot of cafes, like mini cafes, where you cannot even order cappuccino, or all you can order is espresso and maybe like coffee with milk, and that's it. So yes, not really like fantastic coffee. You can just get yourself a raw, or frappuccino or anything else, or cappuccino, no matter what, you can't get that. So, and they have a lot of little cafes like that. They call that pastelaria. And inside that pastelaria, they sell coffee and toastimista. Toastimista, that's a toast. They have a lot of different toasts out there, and you can eat them if you want to, but that's it. And Portuguese people in the morning time, they just have some coffee with something sweet, maybe pastel de nata, the popular Portuguese dessert, and they just have that, and that's it, nothing else. And then on lunch, they also have the same thing. And then at the dinner, they're eating some type of francesinha. That's a typical Portuguese, food. So I think your name is like toxic, not smart. Hi, Pitch Pie. Hello there, Luke. Welcome. Luke, can you tell me something? We were just talking about that when you were sending me stuff with the DHL. Did you have to like fill up the form or what's inside? And I didn't fill up what's inside your box. So I was just curious, how did you do this? Howdy, Delanchi, howdy, how are you? So yeah, look, you had to fill it up. Okay, so, and whenever I got that, did you write something like it's a surprise, it's a gift or something like that? Because I didn't have to fill up anything. I didn't have to like write any type of thing. I just needed to pay taxes for that, and that's it. So I was just curious. No, I just put what it was. Okay, understandable. And did you just send it on where? Look, what are you sending her for her birthday? Send her one shoe. One shoe. Pastel Donata from what is amazing though? Ballon? What is that even? Hello, Twinkie Toes. I'm good. How are you? How are you doing, Destiny? I'm okay. How are you? No pumpkin spice caramel cafe latte with whipped cream. Nope. Nope, you're kidding. But actually, it's proven by scientists that coffee doesn't have any type of healthy things if you add milk. As soon as you add milk, sugar, and all that, it just doesn't have any more the goods. So you if you want the goods from coffee, you have to drink it absolutely pale, like espresso. If you have espresso and you drink it, you're good to go. You're gonna have a great strong heart and all that. Nothing else. You can't just add any type of additions to that. So, how are you doing? I'm okay. How are you? Well. Sam, thank you very much for gifted sub. If I want the good, I need to eat the beans. Ew. I actually saw that. I don't know how true that is, by the way, about the beans. But I saw that if you will eat like 4 of the beans, you're gonna get poisoned. Fuck this, I'm coming to kick. Wait a second, I just got a gifted sub out here. There is a comment that explains your name, Origin. Your name? Is it like plain coccyx? No, it's not. It's actually coccyx. It's a bit different. You can read that if you're interested, but I'm not sure if you're going to read that anyway. Delinchi, tell me something about yourself. Where are you from? That sounds like Da Vinci. I like that. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, Slam. Let me write that down. Slam-tastic has gifted a sub. Thank you. Dankeschön. Do you want to hear something funny? I went to the China store lately, and there was the girl. She was working, you know, as a helper in the store, putting stuff up and putting stuff down. And I was like, "Oh, thank you." She started telling me something in Portuguese. I'm like, "I don't speak Portuguese. Do you speak English?" She's like, "No, I don't." I'm like, "Okay." And she's like, I'm like, "Obrigada, obrigada." It's like thank you in Portuguese. And do you know what she said to me? She's like, "Pizza shoe." I was like, "Ooh." I think she thinks I'm German. I didn't even play differently. She's like, oh, I'm like, fine, whatever, whatever. As long as it's whatever. Honestly, I'm Irish, studying antenna design and love football. Oh, really? What's your favorite football team? Is there any? Pizza shoe, donkey shoe, pizza shoe. I was like, all right then. All right, that girl's no German, you know. And I played like I agree with this. So I think he knows that now. No worries, dude. Thank you. Alamat look 2021-10. She would send me that. Although you can send me like your like 1 year later. To be fair, the postal rules might have changed by that time. Oh, that's true. She just sent me that. The birthday shoe. Oh, and who's gonna send each other something? How do we pronounce Cox's name? It's Coxe. I'm Swedish, living in the Croatia. I went to Croatia recently, and I don't speak Croatian. It always happens. People come up to me and ask things in Croatian. Yeah, of course, people ask things in Portuguese to me as well, but you know, they always think that I'm German because I. What? Russians? They usually have accent. There's no way. I'm like, I do have an accent. I said it's not too late to come to Paris for a day or two. Fuck. No, I'm not coming to Paris. What happened to that girl that was winking at you? Did she ever score? She's not gonna score anything. Oh, Chelsea! Oh my goodness. Are you? Oh, how old are you if you don't mind me asking? Dylanchi. How old are you? I'm Swedish. Went to Croatia. Co-worker did that last summer. Are you Miss co-worker? Do you work with the guy he's kind of? I need someone to take the pictures of me. Afraid I cannot. Stream is always fun. There is a video that I was recommended. My dear, so be careful right now. There's going to be a There are actually it's funny because then I say I don't understand and they still continue asking stuff. It always happens. It always happens, so it's okay. Just turned 26 completing my PhD. Ooh, that's nice. What a great age. What are your hobbies? Do you have any hobbies? You know what, Oksana? Yes, what? Tell me please. This is the funny video that is a love in one direction. What do you it's love in one direction? Look at this. Okay, we gotta watch this video with Italian. So, le reazioni del napoletani alla pizza all ananas. That's what it says in Italian. Hey, big love to you and the Hook Kick fam. I hope you're having an epic stream. Thank you very much. Thank you. No, please watch it without murdering the Italian language. What do you mean murdering the Italian language? I read that so beautifully. Le reazioni del napoletani alla pizza o ananasa. How about this? Huh? I've seen this many times. Surprised it wasn't me who linked it. You didn't link it to me. Oh my goodness, it's so fucking loud. Stop me, man. Oh, wait a second, excuse me. I'm afraid of asking you, how do I understand Italian? It's like what? Most peaceful Italian reaction to food. Yeah, I mean, those are a bit weird about food. You ask them coffee at like 5 p.m., they're like, fucking tourist. Check the prices in the back, by the way. Oh, very legitimate. But anyway. Quante? 5 minuti solo da lei. Wait, I'll translate it to you guys. Let me just put it on the speed of like this fast. Let me translate that. Pizzeria? Quante? How much? 5 minuti solo da lei. In 50 minutes, it will be ready. Okay, let me just speed it up a little bit because it's a bit too slow now. Sorry. 5 minutes and sound almost. Look at this. Okay, I think I know this street, by the way. I think I went there. Oh, weird. Everything looks the same. Raffaella. She's doorbelling. Who is that? Cepiano. What is a fucking Cepiano? I have no idea. What is a Cepiano? How am I supposed to understand that, Carlo? How to auto-translate that shit? Why do you send me a fucking video with Italian fucking speech? When I'm not Italian. Which flavor? Which floor? C'è piano the floor? Terzo piano. 3rd floor? Okay, piano is called. Salve. He said slave. This is so rude. This is kind of bad. Here is the pizza. Ananas.
방금 내 pizza가 ananas 하고 아니요 questa movae sulle pizze mangiamo te
hai visto le no, margherita e marinara adesso non è la margherita
What is the hand gesture? What is the hand gesture?
Non ci si balla reggaeton, si mangia sushi e lui mangia la pizza.
Io continuo a parlare tarantelle e continuo a mangiare margherita e marinara.
Questo è il primo, secondo e frutto. Ma quale primo, secondo e frutto?
Per 15 euro basta.
I don't understand what they're saying. Are we supposed to understand it? Because I don't understand Italian. Like the joke? The joke is because, I mean, I don't understand. English, please. Yeah, I don't get that, but you see, there's going to be fun here now.
Ma mi cacciano dal locale!
Ma non mi interessa, vale come da.
Ne volevo, guardate cosa come sta, ne che non faccio, buonanotte. No,
Ti sbattava te qua.
questo è brucia grasso. La porta a gelare, dove? Assaggia.
Ma fa schifo pure alla prima.
Un po' di stagioni.
Sto in mezzo.
Ma che devi andare?
Datemi a seguire.
Che devi andare?
You what?
È uno scherzo, va a fare quando è pizza d'uovo.
C'è una telecamera.
And now they're all laughing. Look at that. I mean, this is some anger issues, not gonna lie. I mean, if somebody would bring me something, I would not react like this. But that's not because I'm pathetic cockcord. It's because I just have anger control, I think, pretty much. I can be like, ah! Bring me whatever. It could be anything, actually. I don't think somebody's gonna, like, you know, like this. Italian. No, I think if somebody would bring me pineapple on pizza, if I'd be really hungry, and somebody would bring me pineapple on pizza instead of a normal pizza, I would just start crying. And be like, it's okay. It's okay. I think it's better to have AIDS instead of having pineapples on pizza. Don't ask me how I know. It's always when someone enhances their food. I love spaghetti on ketchup. This is the best thing. I like Hawaii pizza. Deserve the place in hell. That was one time. I will remember this till the end of my days. There was one time when I was really hungry, can't even imagine, and I went to the cafe and I ordered pizza, and there was 4 cheese pizza. I was like, that's awesome. I ordered that, and then I got the four cheese pizza with fucking pineapples on them, and I was like, wait a second, I'm asking the girl, but I ordered four pizza for cheese, and she's like, yes, and she's showing me with the small letters at the end of the text with the ingredients. There says ananas. It means pineapple in Portuguese. I'm like, wow, the life is so cruel to me. So that's it. That's it. Pineapple, the most famous cheese in the world. Yes, it's just like, it's just Portuguese cheese out of here. Portuguese cheese. Portuguese cheese. Pineapple cheese. Hell no. Are you going anything special for the last hour? Nothing special. Wow, I also had pizza today. Hi, Crazy. Welcome. Lady Gaga Slade. Let's go. I'm going to hell. You're definitely. You have a place out there, sweetheart. I mean, I thought you should realize that as you say that you like Hawaii pizza. So Lady Gaga Slade and the Joker too. Of course she did. I was thinking about the Lady Gaga the other night. I think she was crashed in the plane, by the way. Really went to see it. Also, Megalopolis. What is that? Megapolis, you mean? Megapolis. Wait, what? Yes, that's true. Crazy, do you want to go with me in 2 days to France to see Luke? Do you want to see him? Then put anchovies on your birthday cake, look. Hey Crazy, the combination of sweet and severity is delightful. It's not at all. Go where? Your favorite place, France, to Paris. Paris. And talk to all those franchisees. Oh wait, I think I know how to call French now. Hi there, oh, are you franchisee? Oh, that's so sweet. I hope that's not offensive for them. You know, like franchise, you know, like McDonald's. Come on, Christopher. Ew. Yeah, I also thought so, so I don't want to go anywhere. Say no to Paris. How long are you there for, Lucy? He's going to be here, I think, for till the till what day? Only if I knew. I wish I knew. I mean, we can do something special together today, for example. I don't know what exactly, but something special. Wait, is the problem that we need another person? Because I can hire an escort for something so it's like 3 people. No, I'm just joking. No, I'm just joking. It's a serious thing. It's not the problem. Do you play scary games? I just got gifted a game that is a horror game, and it's a violent horror stories anthology. That's a new game that I have right now, but I don't think I'm gonna play that this stream because I didn't even install that yet. Yes, it's going to install in a matter of seconds, but I can't play that. I can't. I'm not a gamer, you know. I'm a loser myself, honestly. Do you play any games? Do you guys play any games in general? Wait, you're joking about the fact that I had a chance. Alexander, did you? I'm just wondering because you never mentioned it again. So did you book the Airbnb? Oh yeah, so I think the time come to tell you the story. So I booked the Airbnb, but on the wrong dates. So I booked the Airbnb for 400 euro, but on the wrong dates. And they have like, I booked it on the 21st of October instead of November. Listen. Sometimes Valorant. No shit, you play Valorant. What's your rank? Listen to me. Can I tell you the story? Yes, I'm a big gamer, but I suck in all games. What a turn. Oh, what a game changer. But how is that even? Well, what games do you play? Let me just ask you that question. Listen to me. So I imagine, my dear, so I have a dream hack on 21st and 20 till 25th of November, and I booked it for October. So I was like, oh shoot, and I already booked this and it has no right to cancel that. I was like, oh, I'm screwed, and I requested to change dates, and they're like, canceled. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Why did you cancel, bro? I mistake the month, please. And they're like, and then I had 3 days of not answering, and after I texted booking, then I texted the apartment, and at the end everything is okay, and they changed the dates. It's all good, my dear. I didn't waste 400, don't worry. I'm only gold. I don't play enough though. Awesome, we're playing together. Eden, thank you very much for gifted sub. Next time when we're having like 5v5 Valorant, we can play together. Is there anybody on Geek who plays Valorant? Or maybe somebody want to play 5v5 like or something? Somebody fucking want to play 5v5? Huh? You know, I almost jumped. Oh my god, that story. Yeah, because I almost jumped. I actually cried a little bit, but thank god that everything is okay now. Thank god that everything is okay, and I don't need to have any, extra 400. Hi, I'm a new viewer. Do you have any advice for when you like someone but they don't like you back at all? What do you mean? I don't have any advices for that, honestly. There is I don't know. I have the same situation, by the way, so I can't. Just looking for some tips. Yeah, I don't know, but I wish somebody would give me a tip, because I don't know. Here is a tip, $100. What rank are you all? I was diamond 2, but then I degraded to platinum, so I'm now platinum. I'm not even ranked because I haven't played in ages. If they want to play, I'll train them. I'm pretty much the only one who can easily handle Oksana. Oskana? Is that what you call me now? I'm already in bed, slowing down, getting ready for sleep. Now you just made my heart beat up to 5 million bits per minute. You got pranked. You got absolutely pranked. My fiance don't like me. Your fiance don't like you? How's that? Oh my god, you picked the wrong fiance. You fancy someone? Yeah, Henry Cavill. I have him right there. Kinda, I own him. Own that bastard. You like water air gliding. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds interesting. Butalika, like, how is that? Do you actually have a fiance? Damn lucky bastard. Lucky bastard. Where to find one to agree on this Ventura? Only the current rank matters. I don't have rank then. You sound like my brother. He was supposed to meet a B in Victoria BS, so he booked a flight to Vancouver BS by accident. Yeah, but I booked. Yeah, it's so annoying, and you can't refund that and say like I accidentally booked the wrong thing. but I made that happen. I made them change the numbers and the dates. So she was diamond 2 till Eden destroyed her, and she abandoned Valorant. She never got over the trauma. Oh god damn it! God damn it! Why do you keep saying that? Are you brown nosing Eden? What? Yeah, I'm also shocked I'm lucky. How did that happen? Can you tell me how you met with your fiance? Nice, thank you, Eldorgo. You don't look like someone who curses and then boom. Not a good girl after all, huh? Got a little bit of shit on me. In me. Not on me, in me. A little shitty person. Dylan, so you're 26. You are a handsome 10 out of 10 person in general with a great personality. Tell me more about yourself. What else hobby do you have? How can you spend 400 euro without double checking the dates? I was so tired. I mean, the dates were right. They were 21st and 25th of October, though. Listen, I was super maniac about this, so please don't mention this again. But yeah, we met online in the game. No cap, you're lying. I accidentally booked an entire trip one time. You accidentally booked an entire trip and you were flying with the first class? That sounds legit cool. I always love that laugh. Do you? He's just one of the most honest and authentic people, that's all. You know, he's just bro nosing you, that's it. Are you gay, Loco? Tell me the truth, really. If you want, you can date him. You can date him. I'm not holding for him for anything. Just you can have him if you want to. It's an easy to bully a rustic son. I want to see you all once she's fully back in the game. What do you mean? I was still good, even though when I was rusty. Listen, that was just, you know, I just need the confidence. If I have the confidence, you're all dead. You're all dead immediately. Example of one of those company accounts that accidentally spent 100,000 instead of 10,000. What? I remember one time I almost sent 1,000 and they were like, and I actually sent it, but then they're like, you don't have enough money on the card. I was like, oops. I could have lost 1,000. That would be awkward. That would be awkward. So Oksana was ready to embrace Eden, so he delayed with one thing after another until Oksana got rusty. Can't blame him for being afraid. Yes, thank you, you're on my side. Love the Harry Potter glasses. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Christian, hello. What does your name mean? It reminds me of a really funny thing in my language. What is it in your language? Bamboozled. Got him. I had to get her so much. Yeah, he did actually. Look, you played very well. I hope you didn't uninstall that game, did you? Did you uninstall that game? I love the Baby Yoda. Thank you. Do you want me to pet for you? Oh, yeah. Fuck that. Fuck that, Henry Cavill. Oops, my bad. Oops, my bad. The name Coxie came from a combination of names from my past. Read that if you want to know what it means. If you want to. Oh, I also have one. You also have Baby Yoda. That's cool. You become cooler and cooler every second. I once sent $1 by accident instead of one. But luckily they told me I didn't have enough money on my account. Well, but you didn't lose much. You didn't lose much, actually. Nah, I bet you can't do it. I bet you can do what? The only good FPS. Imagine if there was a tasso hitbox in the game. That would be wild. You can't say B with your mouth closed. What? You want me to do this? I once sent 100 million by accident instead of 10 million, but luckily they told me I didn't have enough money in my account. Rich bastard. Look at this rich bastard. Apartment there. Apartment there. Oh, house there. Oh, 2 cars here. 5 cars there. Look at this rich bastard. 100 million for him is nothing. Second part means penis, no joke. Part she added to make it cute. Ah, oh, sick, it's penis. And what language is that again? Sorry, I want to know. You know, I have the Mandalorian intro music as my ringtone. I like that. I like that too. I've got a lot of books that I haven't read yet, but I keep buying. I'm terrible, chef. I'm one of the youngest certified scuba divers. When I got my license when I was 10, yet to do it again. Oh, what an interesting person you are. Those are not so fun facts. And you play Valorant as well. Ooh, I would like to have you on my team if you can. I was diagnosed with AIDS. I can tell, by the way how you talk. You can detect the person with AIDS by the chat. Everybody got their own style, no problem. But have you considered a summer dress, smaller glasses, and hair done up? You got potential. Oh, thank you. How you're always on the front page? I don't know. I'm just here. I'm just scrolling through all the people. You know, I'm just hacking the system. I want chocolate. Chocolate is very good, but don't give it to a dog. I once sent 800 fake dollars and got $700 worth of toast. It's actually 900 worth of toast. This was a discount, which was not discussed, but well, Jesse's fault. Jesse now owe me $200. You're still streaming? Wow. No, I don't still streaming. I'm streaming for 2 hours. Are you related to key cooperative higher ups? What is that? If you describe me what it is, maybe I am. I mean, people are gonna believe anything I'm gonna say, so I just don't bother. So, is the thing you're playing with the same color of your shirt? Is that on purpose? No, it's actually, I don't think it's on purpose. It's just it's a bit different. No, it's lighter. No, it's way lighter. It's way lighter, and it has little daisies on that. That's a hairband for your information. This is usually what I play with. You know, when I need to have something to play with to keep up the conversation, to keep up that engine working. You know, front page explained. You're far better without glasses, cutie. I understand it, but I can't just, like, you know, poke my eyes out, like, you know, to take my eyes out and be like, you fucking work properly, like, hit it hard and then put it back in, you know. I just can't do this. So I can't really change my vision, you know. I just got this way, you know. I can't do anything without glasses, you know. I can't see shit, kind of blind as fuck. So you gotta understand that and get into my position, you know. Be more understanding to people, you know. Be more kind to people. And when you're like seeing a person in the glasses and without glasses, person looks good, but do you think they want to wear glasses? You know, it's like saying the person who's like who doesn't have a leg, like you were better with a leg, because I mean, it's just so cruel to say that. It doesn't hurt me or anything, but it's just cruel to say that. Can you say the letter B with your mouth closed? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't want to try that out. Glasses are good for eye protection. That's true. For eye protection and in general for seeing objects. How can I see objects without fucking glasses? There's no way. I don't believe everything you say. One time I actually $10 worth accidentally, and then when sent to the 800 with everything together, the money was so crazy within it. What? Tell me some fun facts about y'all. Well, I don't know if there are some fun facts about me, but one time I painted my face like a tiger, and then I was wandering around by the National Geographics while they were describing what tigers are in my personal habitats. She must have play toys to maintain her interest in us. What? Far better, I mean. If you need help, I'll poke your eyes out. Do you want me to send my selfie now or later? Yes. if you can please do this. Help me with this to poke my eyes out. You have a boyfriend? No. Do you want to become one? You can. You have all the possibility. You know, through the chat, we can all first, you know, start chatting. Then then you will be so nice and friendly. I'll be like, oh my god, what a gentleman. And then like one day we're gonna see each other, and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, falling for you, and then fall in love with you, and then we'll have marrying and kids with very beautiful faces because of our genetics combined. You know, how about this? You like that idea? Don't even bother. You're not worth 40 years to her. Why 40 years? What do you mean? You think that... No, that's not 40 years. Wait a minute, is that me? Okay. Oh, 25 centimeters. I'm a giant. I'm a giant. Chance. Lisa is gay. Damn it! I was eaten by my own fucking portraits. This is wild. All right, that's not what I wanted to hear, but still funny, I think. Can I ask you a question? Do you have an advice for 17 years old who wants to stop masturbating every day? Jesus Christ! Just stop. Just stop. You guys are so pathetic indeed. You know, like we girls, we can handle our needs way better than you guys. You know, you're beasts. Where do you hide it, Oksana? My penis? In my panties. That's why I never stand up on the stream, so you don't never see. I once read that beauty depends on who was looking. No one who knows me, including myself, would doubt that there was that much beauty within me. I was born a woman. I could tell. And then you have AIDS too, right? Wipe up the makeup, little beauty. Alright, sweetheart. Oh shit, man, got nothing. Is she an Irish sounding Russian? More or less, you know, being invaded by Irish. Realistically, you won't ever see someone outside Portugal. Long distance relationship are tricky. Yeah, but I mean, if I'm gonna be in the relationship with somebody, I'm not gonna leave on a long distance because that's stupid. I will. I mean, I would. Well, definitely, I would wait for for example, residentships, or I could move out somewhere with the person, or the person would move here, but then only if the work will allow. If the work will not, then you know. But sometimes, you know, people live in Europe, they can travel for like 20 euro and then be settled, and that's fine. 20 euro, if they book that in advance, 20 euro, and that's it. I'm new in this app. What's your name? Coxic. Oksana, for those who are my friends. How much longer for the art room to be completed? It depends, but I'm kind of working on it right now, but it doesn't have enough light. And I was thinking about, I need to get myself a light, you know, like a light lamp somehow on the table, but the one that is good for me to make some art. The one that I have right now, the pink one, is really shit. And I was thinking about maybe having, like, you know, the clip one that you clip to the side of the table, and then put it and just move it somehow you want, and it's so stable and secure. I was thinking about having those, but those are pretty much expensive, so I was like, maybe I should, maybe I should not. How you manage the transitions of the camera? The magic. Hello, Braddock. Welcome and good evening, Rocksteady Eddie. I love your nickname. How are you? Welcome in. How's your day going? It's great not having to wake up and put on glasses. Yeah, I wish I would have that. All I wish, my dears, is that one day I will be able to wake up and not put on any glasses or any contact lenses, and I'll just sit here and be like, I see everything, every fucking thing, without needing any type of glasses. That would be the best day in my life, I think. It's the time when I'm gonna make any type of surgery, you know, to make the good vision. She set up end goal for the art room, February 2025. Let's see if she'll finish on time, in time. Before February 2025, I don't know. My vision is now 2019. Was that? Hi Eddie. All good. You look fabulous, and love your gaming room. It's chill as fuck. Would you come chill? Why did I say that? I swear I had to stop. Like I'm trying, but it's but the fucking phone. Just kick the phone out of your house. That's pretty much it. You know. Don't use that. That was cringe. Yeah, it was cringe. I know. Please don't say that out loud. I know that was cringe. I don't know why I said that. What did you say? Nothing. Good that you didn't hear, Addy. Good thing that you didn't hear. Go eat some salami with pineapples, Oksana. No thanks. No thanks. That's an absolute turn off of the person. Actually, I'd like to say that if I don't mind if the person who I'm dating is going to eat pineapples on pizza. I don't give a shit. As long, you know, as the person is good, then who cares what type of things he likes to eat, right? So, he agreed to marry an English, what, nurse beauty? Wait, you are the British nurse beauty? Absolutely. Absolutely, immediately. I will marry you right a day off. 4 months for a single room. You sure you're not building the room from scratch yourself? No, I'm not. I don't need that much time, but you know, it's just related to some adjustments. I think it's pretty much going to be ready soon. I'm so used to waking up and put on glasses plus Coxie's bracelet that I would probably continue doing it for a month, even if I don't use them anymore. Where are you all from? I'm from Russia originally, but I live in Portugal now. Have you ever been to Portugal ever? So I remember, like, no way. Whoever I heard tell me, no, I'm not gonna tell anything. A good person wouldn't eat that. A good person wouldn't, yes, but still, Wacky eats pineapples on pizza. He's a good person. Sometimes, you know, passive aggressive, but we all have, you know, some bad parts. Chicken wings, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homies. Chicken wings. Do you know that song? I had to wake up early for work. I only got a few hours of sleep because my fan is so loud it prevents me from sleeping. Really? You're the beauty. I'm an average man with a big carrot. Oh, the big carrots. That's what I'm looking for. In the man, what I'm looking for a big carrot. I'm not. That's just sarcasm. You speak so good English. No, you do. You will be kissing your mouth. You will inadvertently taste the food, so you would care slightly. Kissing my mouth. That sounds so gross. Why does it sound so gross? No, it's like, I mean, it's actually pretty gross when somebody eats something and then kiss you afterwards, because that's gross. No public kisses, no kisses with food, full mouth or something, that's gross. If I was older, like at least 22 till I finished uni, I would marry you, but I'm still 17. Yeah, Lamborghini, but I would not marry you though. Even if you'd be 25, because I feel like we're just a bit different. You can't stop masturbating. Why do I need a guy who's masturbating like that? What? Stop, drop things. I'm a big man with an average carrot. I'm gonna screenshot that. I'm gonna screenshot and put it into the things. W's. I mean, really, man, geez, that's not good. I'm 29. Oh, pack your clothes, brother. You're going now on the vacation. Me no speak English. I would never marry you. Reverse psychology. Would you like to marry me? Why you don't think that you're a cute girl? You have great handles. Why do you think that I don't think? I'm 28. I'm 29. Now I know more about you. Now I know who you are. I'm gonna write that down in a little book and then remember about this information and who you are. I think I'm the youngest here. You are actually. Wait, let me just bring my, you know what? I thought about, I have the book right now, but it's a bit too small and I'm already running out of space. So I need to get myself a different book. But I was thinking about, like, which book can I get out of all my fucking notebooks that I have? There are like 1,000 of notebooks that I have. Let me just pick up one. What country are you from? From Russia originally. Let me just pick up the, let me just pick up the, why I was moving in the wrong direction? Like here, like this. Okay, good, like this. Okay, let me just pick up the notebook where I can write down the information about people. Which one is okay? I have so many. I have the purple one, and here is absolutely completely. Where is this? Oh, that's not even a legit one. We'll put that back in here. What about this pink one? Pinky? The pinky one has a... The pink one is okay actually. It has some goodsies in it. I just need to remove all the things it has. Damn, that chair is fine. Thank you. Thank you. I've been training that. Nice bad good thing that chair is transparent. You can't see things. What do you mean? 50 Shades of English, my dears. Just for your information, this is my little notebook that I have to see. Gonna put that closer. It says 50 Shades of English. This is how exotic I am as a breed myself. Damn shoddy you put with that tongue. Wow. Looks more like a random knot. No, it's actually just in English language. This is how you do it with an English language. I had to, you know, I like when it's clean and it doesn't have anything else on it. It looks a bit dirty right now, but I feel like it's still okay. It looks a bit dirty though, but I think it's if you will move it on the direction, it's fine. It's okay. Let me just check if I don't have anything written in here. It's going to be a surprise. And no, I did not have anything written on here, which is good. Okay, so here now I have a bigger notebook where I can write down the nicknames and the ages of everybody else. What are you writing in that book? The information, of course. The information for KGB. Let me just write it here. So I'm gonna write it here with my little pen. I'll go to sleep now. Good night, my Russian bestie. Good night. Let me just write down something about you, okay? So you are... How old are you again? Oh, that's the wrong nickname. Wait a second, I already messed it up. So it's... Okay, so how old are you again? How old are you again? KGB... in 4. Write down, please. I gotta know this right now. She could fill the library with books full of informed viewers. That's exactly what I want to do. At least the police will have evidence when they finally snaps. The evidence of what? Did I get 28? Okay, so 28 years old. 28 years old. What are your hobbies? I gotta write things down. Try to draw me. I don't need it. Try. I hope someone finds this notebook in 20 years. Oh yeah, speaking about you, by the way. Gotta write down your name too. Just like a bit lower right there. And it's Deli. Deli. I know more information about you. Deli. You're 26 years old. 26 years old. Valorant. Gold. Okay. What else did you tell me about yourself? The finishing PhD. PhD. Diving. Pro. What else do I know about you? Now I'm nervous. Let me just write down everything that I remembered. Is that a death knot? More or less. Gaming. Okay, got that. Hope I got that right. Don't forget to add that Lamborghini guy and what he does every day. Masturbating every day. This cannot be. This has to be the nickname. That's not it. My favorite color is purple. Thank you. Purple. Purple favorite color. Okay. Any more information that somebody would really need to give? How are you? I'm good. How are you? I looked up Oksana name on Google. Do you like that? Do you like that? Hello, Ansh. Welcome. How are you today? Oh wait, he's from Ireland, right? If I'm not mistaken, he's from Ireland. He's a Chelsea fan. I think that's pretty much yes. I think that's pretty much what we've got about this guy. Yes, Irish. Chelsea fan. Okay, pretty much a lot of information for that person. I appreciate that. Your name means balls, do you think? Wow, I was sucking in interrogation. Do you think? 23 centimeters. My Hogwarts house is Slytherin. Write and check dick comment to me to understand how many centimeters your little Willy. More useful info, guys. Credit card details, for example. You dick comment. You gotta write that in chat. Way to go from Ireland. What are you doing? Just writing down the information about some people out here. That's pretty much all I'm doing. Yeah, writing down the information about this guys out here. If you want to be in the book, you gotta be a nice person. To me, I want you to make you memorized in the book. So yeah. Let's go. Anybody else want to have their name in the book? Anybody else here? Anybody else? We've got the him. I don't know how to underline. Those are the names, the nicknames. Like this, I think, pretty much like this. I'd bring individual profile pictures. That's kind of a nice idea. If I'd had like different stickers like a monkey or something else, that'd be fun. That'd be hella fun. You know what? It's actually not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. What if I'll be able to to have an notebook that has like do you know there's like friends list? They can write down the friend list. Do you know what it is? And there's like like friend, the hobbies and everything, and you're writing down about your friend. Friends book, yes. Does that exist? Wait, I think I know what to do. Friends book. Friends book. Let me just see if that exists. Me picking boss. Why though? You don't even sit here for a long time. Friends book. Oh, friends book. Wait a minute. No. The book. How do you call that? How do you call that? Friends book writing. Writing. How do I gracefully handle my friends? Yo, what? Somebody really Google this? I'm from Ireland. Love music. Love music. Okay. What type of music do you like? Friendship book. Friendship book. That's interesting information. Oh, yes, there is a thing like that. Why you only can buy them from Etsy? What the fuck? All right, let me see. Let me see. Book adult friendship for young children. Wait, what? How's that? Wait, what? Friendship book. Wikipedia. Friendship book 2024. Friends book. Well, but there are some books that you can make, and I think that's cool because this way I can print the stickers with monkeys and the stickers with different animals, and I'll just put it to the sticker of the animal to the person. That's hella fucking funny. Can I request to buy a book from you? Yes, of course. Which book do you want to buy? You're always on my homepage to watch. That's the sign. You gotta listen to the sign. That's the sign. I do play games. Yeah, I do play Valorant of the stream. I like your accent. Thank you. Don't buy it. Someone will keep saying you act like 14 years old girl. That's funny though. That's something that's gonna make me laugh. A book that when you open it, what? No, why? I want to buy How to Date My Mom by Coxsake. Oh, that sounds good. I mean, I really need to do those, like, you know, small thingies out here. I don't know if I want to do this, but there could be, like, you know, the photo of the person and the person. It's pretty easy to make it myself, but I don't know if I want to make it myself. And instead, I can just... I want to buy How to Date My... Wait, I read that. You already have a book like this. No, but I have to write down myself. That's different. I have to so much work. It's got to be very fast. Like, you know, imagine if I like, for example, if here, for example, it has a little like photo area. Next person, and here it has the photo area. Then you can insert that photo area. It could be anything, like, right? And here is next, and then name, nickname, hobbies, age, and then it's end where the square ends. And I'm just putting here a, for example, I don't even have a sticker with a cat or anything. And imagine I'm putting here a sticker with a cat, and it looks so cute, or like with a monkey or with a gorilla. You made this already. You have that book. That you don't understand. You don't understand. How many times do I have to say that you don't fucking understand? Because this book is different. This book is very fucking complicated to make. But I want already fucking pre-made papers with no need to write. Next, name, nickname, hobbies, age. With a fucking picture for the things. I don't want to draw this all the time. I don't want to waste my fucking time. I want to have it like this. And each time it's just different sections. This is different, sweeties. This is very fucking complicated. I had to print up the fucking photos and make the whole page. I spent the whole hours on that. You know, that's different. That's different. I spent hours on this. And it's not the same, you know. It's not the same. Look, still doesn't have a picture, by the way. This is supposed to be a picture with us together. Something went wrong. In Portugal, it's pretty norm. Yeah, like in Portugal. I'm Cherry, 29, light blue. Thank you. Do you watch any other streamers? Sometimes, from time to time. Any plans for a Halloween stream? Hope so. We'll try to find something. Stop being so aggressive. You're making me scared. Chrissy, don't be scared, though. Don't be scared. I think you shouldn't be scared. It's something that you shouldn't be worried about. Look at this Christoph out here. I've got some information about that a smooth guy right here. This is the high level doxing indeed. This is the high level. Oh my goodness. Look at this, Mr. Corona Extra. I even had a sticker with a fucking Corona Extra. Wild. I still have a pages out here. There are a few pages that are not even done. Good thing that I didn't finish that, honestly. So yeah, those are my absolute that's funny. So I need something like that so I can just write down the name fast and hobbies and all that. I have no idea who that is. Oh, oh wait, I've got an idea indeed, actually. You know what idea I have? I can just make a stamp and then go over the stamp. I don't know how to do this though. What happened to Column? Nothing much. He lost his keyboard, I think. I don't need to be in the book. I leave rent free in your mind. Oh, I don't make that book anymore. I gave up on that idea a while ago. It's like, you know what? Well, no, I mean, I don't want to put it anymore here. Anybody. I'm like, it's okay. Just lazy to make anybody else in the book. Indeed, too much stuff to do. Oh yeah, Callum. Wait, what happened to Dajin? He's not here anymore. Oh my god, you didn't, you forgot. Alexander, can you make a book for all the lost viewers? Lost his keyboard, did something else. I will go to the barber and send you a photo. Thank you. But you're not gonna be in the book though. Tron will be one of those that it's going to be funny. It's going to be really funny. Hours collecting data, exactly. I'm not ready for this shit. I'm not ready. I just want to have, you know, this with a stamp. I want to have you know, name, hobbies, and all that shit, and that's it. Nothing else. Access, so smart. Very funny little ass. Data collection is a professional job. You already have the skills. Thank you very much. Thank you. No one ever asked where Othmane is. That's for good, I swear. I hope he for good lost his keyboard. I hope he lost his keyboard for real good. Wait, I need to find, you know, animal stickers on Amazon. Wait, let me just say animal stickers. 100 animal sticker, 400 reusable stickers. Wait, what? Cool animal sticker activity book. Yeah, I can put different animals on there. That'll be funny. That'd be hella funny. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. That's an interesting idea. It's so funny. But I'm gonna be lazy to do this all the time. Just, you know, with different people. You know, by any chance, have a way of making one big sticker that can serve as a template with the name, hobbies, favorite food, etc. Yeah, but I don't want to print it because it's gonna take a lot of time. Someone needs to write a book of a toxic lore. Do you know, like those people who were writing down the history? The same thing. Hello, Adam. Welcome. You're so pretty. Thank you, Jay. I don't want to be in your book unless there is a photos of the first World War heroes. First World War heroes? Are there any heroes? Howdy. For heroes, like it's interesting that there are different heroes, right, for different countries. So there is one on the one team and another one on the other team. You know, there's always somebody. Would I be in the book? Oh yeah, absolutely. I would immediately put the orangutan to your picture. To your picture. I need those animal stickers. It's a fun idea, and I need to find out the way how to make these, like, name things and everything. For some people the villain is the good guy, and for some the bad guy is the good guy. That's so hella deep. This is so deep. How much money do you make out of cake? Like 10 grand. Well, on a good day, 20. Rich bitch, actually. I drive Nissan GTR. Wow, what? Well, people saw you. Lives. That's not how much I make, just for your information. You know. For some people, I don't say blah blah. 10 rubles, 10k, 10 grands. But actually, pretty much rubles here related to rubles. Yeah. Animal stickers to match a person's energy. Yeah, I don't know which one I would put for you. I would need some time to understand which sticker I would put for you. But it's a very smart idea. I actually need to write that down. Thank you very much, Bill. Bill, thank you very much for the reset for 17 months. Thank you. My god, I can't believe it. Got a few more to go. Let's go. It's surprising, I think, but I'm not sure anyway. Hi, hello there. Thank you for $4.20. Why anonymous? Well, everybody who sent me donations, why they're always anonymous? Did you guys do you guys like miss the letters or something and you can't press on the normal one? Wait, animal sticker. Animal. That's so cool idea. Alright, I wrote that down, but maybe I'll be lazy so it's not gonna happen. You know me, right? You know me, you know who I am. Good money, you know who I am. Bitch, I said what they said. Riders always protect their Jesus. Oh, just so complicated. They like to play with you and watch your gas. That they will do a reveal at some point. You think? At what point? So basically, a book of party animal characters of chatters. We do have an OG chatters named Anon. Yes, we do. We do. But but no, still. So basically, wait, I read that. I remember a long time ago when you put stickers on every donation, they lasted only a few streams. Yes, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. But the animal stickers are funny if it's like, you know, the matching person. So, anonymous because it's easy to forget to put in your name. Ow. That makes sense, by the way. It's easy to forget to put in your name, so I think that's why. I think it's by accident. There's no way like every donation from PayPal comes from anonymous. There's just no way. I think people really forget to put their name. And they're like, there's no way, I'm not gonna redonate. Didn't Cubic send anonymous for the longest time before chatting? Well, but Cubic is a bit different character. I'm from Morocco. Are you? Can we meet? Can we meet? I live in Portugal. Can we meet? Can we meet up? I'll fly over here. What animal is matching my person? Long nose elephant? Yeah, by the way, I would draw a huge elephant. That be you, I would draw elephant. Exactly. Imagine her putting in stickers on every bit donation by Eden of 50 bits. If she would run out of stickers in 5 minutes. Oh no, I'm not going to put the stickers on. You don't get it. So I want to put it here. Like imagine next name Krizel Pazel. Krizel, right? Christoph. Oi. Well, Christoph should be here. Nickname Krizel Pizzle. Wait. Pizzle. Krizel Pizzle hobbies. I don't write like this. I write like this tilted, so for me it's harder. I don't write straight. I write tilted, so my book gotta be tilted like this to me to write normally. So hobbies. Dick sucking. And age 25. And the picture. This is legit. Come on, give me my 2 month of being 24. Oh, you're 25. Come on, dude. You're already 25. There is no way you're 24. You kind of dead already. Almost middle age. Middle age. Age. That goddamn it, this pen. So yeah, that's pretty much how I wanted to make Christoph 25. Exactly. Do you think I'm smart to? Oh, Burst fan. A Burst fan? I've got donation from Burst fan. Can you imagine? Burst fan, $7.77. In the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing I don't know, why doesn't even matter hard you try, keep that in mind. This is wild, I don't understand. But thank you for $7 for 77 cents. Thank you, Burst fan. Look at you, you have the nation. Burst fan, you've got the nation. You have the nation coming out here. So, do you think it's smart to write in permanent pen someone's age, something that changes every year? Actually, that's a good question. I don't know really. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if that's a thing. Eden is a great name. The name of my favorite football player. Huh? See? I know that song. 25 is where life go. Got even worse for me. Crazy, be afraid. Yeah, your life can also be. I'm excited for 25. Dude is fucking excited for 25. Thanks, hello. How are you? Yeah, come to Morocco. Okay, I'm coming to Morocco. I'm actually booking the flights to Morocco. I'm coming to Morocco. Just to see you. Just to meet you. Let me just. I don't have a fucking trash bin here to throw things away. Okay. Actually, if you had to identify look 2010 out of a crowd of people, would you be able to? Oh, for sure. I think I will be. Are you excited for 22? I don't know even. That's one of the things I like about him. You have to, well, it's okay. He's my friend. No need to book a flight. Soon you will be able to go to Morocco with your Ford, maybe. Why? To swim over with the water? Might name my firstborn Eden. What? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. You can always drive to Morocco. Just need the ocean levels to drop a little. I think that I can indeed drive to Morocco, but with a car driving thing. You know, with a huge boat. You can park yourself in the boat, and then that's it. Who said that? That man is awesome. DeLynch said that. DeLynch said that he would like to name his first child Eden. Oh my god, imagine. No, I don't know, Hunter. I don't know how Jazz voiced that. What are you doing with your last week of your Thuxana? Oh, Jesse. I'm gonna go wild. Bitches, cocaine, drugs, all those things. So, hello, welcome. Are you? Am I who? Are you? What am I? Wild. I'll go wild. It's my last week too. That's wild. They probably have a ferry from Gibraltar. They also have that from Portugal. You can also swim from Portugal if you want to. It's not exactly on the Gibraltar. Just attach a really long what to the car? Oh right, she doesn't speak English. I don't speak English, no. All of that on stream. You think how it's pronounced like yo, and when you put Jess, it sounds like you Jess. I was like hi Jazz. I'm like, wait, what? Is he stupid? You know, Jesse, you can't tell me anything like that. You can't. You have to be like, oh, Oksana, woohoo! So many years of childhoodness, you know. So many years of a fucking fantastic youth. You can't say like the end of my youth. You can't say. You gotta be. Where is your optimism? Your optimism is just dad. Now JC thinks that I'm gonna be dead at 23. Dang it, I'm full screen by accident. How do I get out? You gotta press again F11, I think. Escape. Hunter is not funny. Gibraltar. Oh. I was always calling that Gibraltar because that's how it is in Russian. Thanks. Who helped you? Did I help you with F11? What is youth anyway? It's all the same. Damn, you're so pessimistic, Luke. How can, you know, like, I'm looking for a person who's more, you know, optimistic, who's like, you know, funny and optimistic and all that shit, you know. Once a month I have this problem. Carla, who's your new friend? Who? Oh, Francie, he's his girlfriend there, you know, sexing and stuff like that. I guess. I didn't hold a candle, as they would say. I wish I could imagine how cringe that would be. We're doing what? I'm not sure if you're doing that, but there is a phrase in Russian that says that you can't say that somebody had sex unless you hold a candle above them for them to have sex. It's like a phrase that means that you haven't been there. You can't be 100% sure. I didn't hold the candle out there unless you do what? Forget. Oh, Ninad! Hello? Ninad. Mr. Thumbs Up? Huh? Mr. Thumbs Up. I said I'm a bit of old man jealous of your youth. You will be young for many more years. Thank you for admitting that. Thank you. That's exactly what I was waiting for. Thank you. You know my needs. How do you know that some people tell you a real age? How do you know? Like that's the good question. I don't know actually. I mean, I just believe them. There is no point to lie to me because I mean, what for? There's not a single reason. The candle is for more pleasure. Is the candle to drape the hot wax on them? Nah, to give them the light to do so, to do the sex. Hold the candle. You can't say you didn't hold. If somebody says they had sex, and another person tells you, did you hold a candle or something above them? You can't be 100% sure. Do you understand? You don't do this for, you know, hot box pleasures. You do this for them to have light. So that would be awkward because who's holding the candle? The candle. Nobody says that. How can you say that? You've never been in Russia. This is exactly the phrase in Russia. This is how the phrase in Russia sounds like. This is the phrase that what it means. You guys are hilarious. I was built for that. Your mom's holding the candle. Better to know. Aren't you able to stop that user to create new accounts without naming it? Carla, I don't think they are related to the team of. So I think there are different teams of you know, moderators who are doing some moderators thingies, and the team of the tech professionals. So, do you know what "you can't hold a candle to me" means? No, what is that? What is that? Badge. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm asking to him, but in general, I think it's pretty hard. I'm having a great time, a great day, the best day of my life even. Not able to see, but apparently it's okay. But you know, there are some people who have like a text to speech, and these things annoys them all the time. They just have that. He changes names often. Yeah, and it's very complicated to do. So it's just a troll. It's just the regular troll. I mean, like, you know, like ban all the accounts that are being created with the same nickname, so it's you know, immediately a ban. That's easier to think, but harder to actually do that. It's not everything that you can think of you can make in you know, in the making. It means I'm way better than you at something. Oh shit. That's interesting. That you can't hold a candle to me. It means that I'm way better than you. Oh, that's interesting. But now you know the phrase, so you can say that you didn't hold a candle above them to know, like, if they have sex. In Canada we have an expression. Was there a candle? It means you can't really prove something for sure. There are so many things about candles actually exist. Well, my dears, you know already what's coming, right? You know what's coming. So if you didn't say you can't hold a candle to me, he means that you suck at Valorant. No, he suck at Valorant. You guys don't understand that he's so bad. You just don't understand that. He's legitly the worst Valorant player I played with. Well, I'm not gonna say other names. You have to go. You have to go. #2. Yes. Yes. I like your music. Thank you. Can I show you some of my artwork? Do you want to come to Paris? No. What scam? What about the 1 hour of the first ring you have to recover? I don't have to recover. Stream more. I wish I played Valorant with the Oksana. I hope you're spent. Thank you so much for the watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for the talking to me. Oh my art for Kink is ready. We were expecting 4-hour stream. Don't expect so you don't get disappointed, my dears. I'm holding a flame for you. Wait, how are you using that even? Alright. Thank you so much for the wait, how do I wait? Thank you so much for the watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for the talking to me. Oh, my art for Kink is ready. Wait, how do I oh, where is it? Wait, which one is it? Yo, what? I got it, never mind. Sorry. You should have a rap part. Yeah, we were very so thoughtful rap. Forgot how to play. Yes, I did. I was like, what's this? Because I was trying to find it out. I really don't have any hearing for music. I think there is a test. We gotta do the test for the hearing the music. I think that it's funny, it's interesting. You can be deaf in the ear and like, I think it's called somehow that you don't understand the music and you can't, you know, can read the notes more or less. You don't have the hearing. Tone deaf, yeah. And there is a test online that you can pass for the tone deaf. Write that down so we can do that tomorrow. I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious to see what it is all about. That sounds like the song that's Trouble with a Heartbreak. Wait, Wolbers fan? Tone deaf test. Exactly. Alright, thank you for watching the stream. I see you all tomorrow. And we're gonna do the tone deaf test, okay? The opposite of perfect pitch. Yeah, I think I'm deaf. I think actually I'm tone deaf. When I played that game, that was not it. Good night, Pete. Bye bye, Mr. Giga Chad. I'm colorblind. Are you actually? There's no way. Good night to you too. Good night to you too. Yeah, no. That's okay. You can live with this, I think. Not more than us listening to your streams for sure. I've heard you sing. You just might be. Hey, that's so rude. No, actually, I made that up. Oh, okay then. That's good. Phew. Phew. So when are you coming to Paris again? So I had to ask that question. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. I hope that my nose pimple will not get even bigger, because if it will, Jesus then. The end of funny thingies. The end of everything indeed. Alright. Good night. Good night. An awkward goodbye? Huh? No, you hang up. Alright.